Hello!
Hey.
So sorry guys, we're a little bit late. Everything, hopefully Jensen, everything is working today. So we're going to say a big hello. We have Sam, Sunny Sam. So Sam's changed the name to Sunny Sam. I like Foxy Nana, but I also like Sunny Sam.
I do like Sunny Sam.
And I want to hear, Sam, about your fried rice, because that sounds amazing. Only if you're willing to share, unless it's Sam's secret. Where else have we got? So we've got Leading Healing on. Good to see you. Jensen, we've got on. And we've also got on. No, that's it, actually, so far. Or those that have commented. I'm sure there's more of you guys on, but really good to see you. Apologies for being late. Yeah, Leading Healing. Wonder what you were getting dressed into. Is it the rubber gloves? Listen, if the Sam Gloves comes on, not our Sam, but Sam Gloves comes on, I will have to wear the rubber gloves. It's
if you do, I will leave.
Oh no, come on. What about poor Sam Gloves? Anyway, he may not come on. We don't know. Yeah. So how have you guys been? Have you had a good week? What have you been up to? Let's have a little look. I saw an SWR driver today, said Jensen. Oh, is this a train one? Now, I haven't seen your latest video, Jensen. I will get that checked. Where are you going now?
The milk is off.
Oh, God. Right, off you go. You do your thing.
I don't know why you're getting upset. Like, go off, blah, blah, blah. If the milk is off, the milk is off. All right. Did you even smell it?
No, I didn't smell it. Right, so what did we say? He said he asked this morning how it's going. He was pushing a car and may get home early. Told him that it was a fun stream of regulars. Well, we like to think of that. We like to have a fun stream of regulars. Hey, Liam, how are you getting on? Good to see you. Oh, I miss my cuppa, but I cannot drink tea at all. Is that recently, Sam? Or have you always been? Are you really a tea drinking fan? Let us know. It's one of those things, actually. I really never drink tea. I'm very much a coffee drinker. Leading Healing, I know you are a coffee drinker because when I watch your lives, of course, for us, we are in the evening when you're doing your morning. So I get to see your morning routine. So this is definitely something we share in common because I do absolutely love a coffee in the morning. Kelly, I will make you a cup of tea, but no moaning, please.
Yeah, please make a decent one.
Jensen.
And not with gone off milk.
Jensen, good luck with that. Someone not moaning. Good luck. Liam, what have you been up to? Good to see you. Sam says, right, this is Sam.
Calling the kettle black there.
Now, listen to this, because this is Sam's special rice recipe. So you cook the rice, but you let it dry. I make the Chinese omelette and fry the ham. I fry onions and garlic. Then I fry it all together with king prawns with a little sesame oil and then dark soy and peas. So wow, that sounds incredible. Obviously, I wouldn't have the ham, but you could make it without the ham, couldn't you, right? The ham, I suppose, adds that little bit of flavor to it. But when you say let the rice dry, do you let it dry completely? Do you let it cool as well? Or do you just drain it and let the steam take out the moisture? That sounds really nice. That does sound like the fact that you use a Chinese omelette as well sounds amazing. It just went out to my notice live 2 hours ago. I don't usually have to reload the page, but maybe I do. Some of the guys. So what does that say? Some of the guys. Something through. So I didn't quite get your message there. I did see you had gone live a couple of hours ago. Unfortunately, I was working, so I wasn't able to catch it up. But a notification did pop up you'd gone live. Jensen said, what was the date on the gone off milk, Kelly? What was the date on the gone off milk? 6th. So it's the 6th of April. Well, that was 4 days ago, to be fair. In our omelette, from interesting elaboration, Sam. No wonder you're tired if you cook like that. Now I tell you something. Sam does real experiments on cooking. She's got such an eclectic array of cooking skills. I sent you a picture. I'm serving it with vegetables, Chinese spring rolls, and salad. Also, chuck that milk away because it might get used again. All right, we will definitely. Kelly's got on the phone, so when Kelly gets back, Sam, we will take a look at that. Are you okay to share? I can ask you now, and then if you're okay with it, we'll share. I love it when you guys share food, so that would be really good. Indeed, I did have to reload it, said Leading Healing. I'm on the laptop, and Kelly is still not on camera. But she I can hear everything. I can see you all with the eyes behind my head. Can you see? There you go. There's Kelly in the background. There she is. There you go. There she is. Didn't get a picture nor poetry, just minus the shrimp, please. Or would you don't like shrimp? I think shrimps could be great in one of Sam's rices. Yes, you can share. Fantastic. Right, when Kelly gets back, we will do that. Right. And I know egg is a big component. Yeah, absolutely. Egg fried rice has got to be the egg. Not the best photo, but it doesn't matter, Sam. We would love to share. Now, what we're going to do when Kelly gets back, we've got some goodies to share, which Kelly picked up. So now, tea cakes are very much a British thing, but M&S are doing these. So they're flavoured tea cakes. We've got the lemon gooey middle tea cakes. So a lemon gooey middle. We've also got the cappuccino ultimate tea cakes.
They do other flavours, but they run out.
Oh, so Kelly said they do other flavours, but they had run out. So we're going to try these two. If we can, we'll try and pick up some of the other ones because one of the other M&S stores may do it. Are we trying the chocolate ones, or is that for you? There are some other bits here, but I don't know if we're trying those. So
no, just those two, just the tea cakes.
Just the tea cakes, apparently. These, whatever's over here, Kelly's gonna, we might do later. Jensen said, so from Sunday, I will have a video on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I could have a lot of videos to show you. Right. I've got to say, are you able to do that, Jensen? So again, it's brilliant you can do it. I'm not going to lie. I really, really struggle to get up more than one video a week. So if you can do that, Jensen, but don't overcommit yourself. Well, just do it if you're able to do it. Right. Another wild shirt, Kelly. I don't know. It's a bit of a. Oh, is it mine? Do you like my? You know, I like my t-shirts. Leading healing. You know, I like my wild shirts. I mean, Mark. Yeah, sorry, it's easy to confuse the two of you.
Yeah.
Only our mothers can tell us apart.
Yeah.
And then you're back to normal. Oh, right. Okay. So you're only going to do that for the 1 week. Well, I will definitely be looking forward to those videos, Jensen. Do we have that guy here? Which guy?
Probably Sam.
Oh, Sam Gloves. You never know. Sam Gloves just appears. I'm going to say, in all the years that we've done the lives, I have never, ever, ever been asked to wear gloves before. That's the first time.
No, but there has been one where somebody reviewed food on the toilet or something.
Oh yes, someone got it was called Reviews on the Toilet. I forget the guy's name, but he reviewed food while sitting on the toilet. This is a genuine channel. We are not making this up. Did he?
There was some weird things that happened in 2020.
Yes, absolutely. But he was a genuine YouTuber as well. Did he ask the collab, or did he just watch the videos?
I can't remember.
I'm not saying that we would have collab. There's no way I'm sitting on the toilet reviewing food, but that was a genuine thing. Nice t-shirt, Mark. Thank you, Jensen. Sam said, I finally ordered new clothes. First time in years. Got some cool shirts arriving soon.
Nice.
One is black and says, I myself am stranger than usual. Mark will know the movie reference. I myself am stranger. Oh, what's that from? Oh, I do. I can sing it.
Not Big Lebowski or anything.
No. Don't tell me, Sam. I will try and figure out. It will come to me. I myself am stranger than usual. Yeah. It's going to come to me. I am more into coffee, and I don't see you on the morning streams often unless it's week. Yeah, you won't see our morning streams because obviously it'll be about 3 in the morning for you, leading healing, which makes a lot of sense. But it's weekend. A decent one, not gone off milk anyway. Yeah, you're having it without milk, or definitely without gone off milk.
And then Mark's like,
I know, I've gone to all this trouble here to do this, and I get it all set
what
up.
trouble?
I've got this all set up, and then you go up and down. Kelly was anyway, it doesn't matter. Sam's rice dish and its own should have its own children's cookbook. Not quite long enough to compete with Narnia, Harry Potter, but like I wonder if Anch will be here. Oh yeah, Anch was on last time. Right, can we show Sam's dish? So this is Sam's rice. Here we go. We are looking forward to seeing this. Ooh. Work, Schmirk. You work from home. I know, but I'm not allowed to watch lives. Right, look at this. Hang on. Let me get out of the way.
There we go.
That looks
It
incredible,
looks
Sam.
really, really good.
It does look really good. Look at the green onion in it, or scallions. It looks really professional.
Spring onion.
I know, that's it, spring onion. That's
Spring
it.
onion.
4 days if it smells. Okay. Do you know what? This is the thing. Sometimes you can have milk that's 4 days, but I think
You can, but you have to smell it.
Yeah, I didn't. Anyway, we've got that sorted. Right. So, guys, what have we got a question for the guys?
Oh no, I didn't prepare a question.
Right. Well, you've got time. You can prepare a question.
Give me a second.
Do I see a menu board in your kitchen? That's new. No, we don't have a menu board. This picture is just a cafe thing.
Are you talking about Are you talking about this? Because this is just a brick wall.
No, that's just a window.
Yeah,
no, that's not
a brick. That's not a menu. It's just a brick wall.
We've got a weird window that looks onto the neighbour's house. So yeah, it's there you go.
This is what happens when kitchen window.
Yeah, so no, it's not though. I'm back at school on Monday. I know, Jensen, that's gone fast. 2 weeks off. Is Zachary back at school, Sam? Is Zachary back on Monday? Because I know that will be the end of the school holidays. Okay, she waved. Maybe she didn't hear the full thing. Yeah, she did wave to you. She probably didn't hear the whole thing there. Right, so he's going to think of a question for you guys, which will be the theme for today. In the meantime, I was gonna ask you as well. So I'm gonna do a shameless plug. As you guys may know, we have got our Dishoom video up this Sunday. So we went to Dishoom. The food was really good. Now it is a bit pricey.
Yeah.
Definitely pricier than your local Indian, that is for sure. But the food is very, very good. It is famous in London. I don't think they have any branches outside London. We went to the King's Cross, which I believe, and I might be wrong, don't quote me, I believe was the original flagship, but don't quote me on that because I may be wrong. But definitely Dishoom was a good one as well, but it is a little bit pricey. So
I think the original one,
I might be wrong. I just remember, I just always think it's in King's Cross, only because that was the first one I ever went to. Right, did you get the movie from the colours? You've got to say it 3. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. Yes. So that's Winona Ryder's quote, isn't it? She says, "Oh, I myself are strange and unusual." So it was buzzing in my head where it's from. I thought, where is that from? I keep thinking it was a Ghostbusters one, but it wasn't. You're right. It's from Beetlejuice, but nobody say the B word. Absolutely brilliant, and I can see with the colours as well. That is amazing, and I should know that because I do have a Beetlejuice Christmas jumper. Tootly Pootly, what a funny name. Who's Tootly Pootly? I don't think that was their name. It was reviews on the toilet, I'm pretty sure. I miss what you said about the wax museum. Also, it's wicked, but do we have anyone here that's good with candles when the hicks get covered with the wax? What do you mean? You want to actually get the wick loose from the wax? Just burn it. If you actually get a lighter and burn it like this, you'll melt the wax around the actual wick, and then you can prop it up. Give that a go. Jensen said, when you do a video, can you give a shout out to my 4 dogs, Harry, Indy, Marmite, and Hendrix, please? And me, Jensen.
Mark will remember all of those names, and I'll probably just remember Marmite.
Harry, Indy, Marmite, and Hendrix. Harry, Indy, Marmite, and Hendrix. Right, I've got to remember those. If I don't remember Jensen, I will know your name. I might have to say Jensen and the 4 dogs. I always remember Hendrix and Marmite. I never remember Harry and Indy, so I've got to try and remember.
It's quite a lot of dogs to remember. Okay, so the question is, fries or onion rings, ketchup or mayo with chips?
Okay, fry. Let me write that in the chat.
Yeah.
So you can see.
Let me just, well, you don't have to write it.
Oh, okay. You can cut and paste it in.
Yeah.
And then I'll pin it. So that is the thing. Fries and onion rings. This is definitely going to be a short one today because so that's your thing. Is it going to be fries or onion rings?
Ketchup or mayo with chips?
Harry, Indy, Marmite, and Hendrix. I did that without looking. So the way I'm going to remember it is Prince Harry, Indiana Jones, Marmite, and Jimi Hendrix. That's how I'm going to remember it. I can't remember my weirdest once. Something about an old tribal tradition. I hope no one does it these days. Let's just say that. I remember the rudest. Otherwise, people are mysteriously silent or lovely. Who was your rudest person on your live? So right, there you go, guys. Let us know. Are you preferring fries or onion rings? So if you were to go out and you're going to have a side, you're only allowed one, fries or onion rings.
Yeah, if you were going to go for a burger, are you getting fries or are you getting onion rings? If you're going barbecue, are you getting fries or are you getting onion rings? It's a difficult one because I do like both.
Right. So you only have one.
What would you get?
Oh, now where this gets a little bit complicated is what your meal is. So, for example, if I were to have something like fish, I would just go for fries because it goes together.
But if we were going for burgers, right, where it could be either or, what would you get?
Do you know what? This also depends on the place because of the quality. So if let's say the place does brilliant fries and brilliant onion rings, I would go with onion rings. You know why?
Go on.
I'll tell you why. I would go for onion rings because they're different. Fries I can have anywhere, but onion rings are onion rings.
See, it is a tricky one for me because if there's fries on the menu, usually I'm getting it.
Is that your hand half butterfly impersonation, Kelly? Says Lee.
What this? No, that's Mark's. Because Mark does this to me all the time.
I know. Off you go. Off you go.
Yeah. Get out my sight.
Jensen said, all right. So Jensen said, fries with mayonnaise, please.
Yes, I agree wholeheartedly. Fries and mayonnaise. But would you go for onion rings or would you go for fries? And then ketchup or mayo for your fries. I am a mayo girl with fries because the taste is delicious. It's delicious.
Do you know, that's a difficult one for me because I just find ketchup. I'm so used to ketchup. I find it boring. I would probably do mayo just because of the change.
Yeah, but the taste of mayo and potatoes is really good. If you're making a potato salad, you ain't using ketchup.
No.
You're using mayo.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then when you're doing like baked potato, I mean, we would probably go for the sour cream and chives.
Yeah.
But essentially, you go for mayo, really. You wouldn't really go for ketchup. I mean, some people do, but I just think when you're making a potato salad, it's going to be mayo.
So we've got fries with mayonnaise. We've already gone with the fries. Oh, so Jensen's got his combo sorted. It will be fries with mayonnaise. What nice rice. What's your nice rice, Leading Healy? Sam said, I'd always choose fries over onion rings, especially if the fries are fresh and the onion rings not homemade. Interesting. Oh, indeed.
But I tell you, Honest Burger do great onion rings.
Yes, they do.
They do really good onion rings. But like I would say 9 times out of 10, I would go for fries. But there's that little one where I might go for onion rings, but I'd have to be in the mood. But yeah, essentially I like to order them both. But usually, especially if it's crinkle cut fry, I like to go for fries as well if they're different. So curly fries, crinkle cut fries, I'm thinking, especially if they have like the salt, like the peri salt, or there's that, what's the other one? The curry salt as well on it. Cajun fries, but sometimes the Cajun fries aren't always good. But yeah, if there's like a Cajun fries or something like spicy fries, dirty fries, I'm on that.
Dirty fries.
Yeah.
Oh, I expected your rice to look fancier, Sam. I'm joking. It looks great, said Leading Healing. It does look great.
It looks good.
Sam is a professional. P.S. I'm 5 minutes behind of having to reload. Don't worry. We'll never too late. We're always catching up anyway. Sam said never ketchup. Ew, I rarely eat ketchup. I like burger sauce with French fries at the moment too. Burger sauce is really underrated. Actual fact, it is very underrated. I never get it. Whenever I try it, I always say, why don't I eat this more?
Yeah, it depends with burger sauce because I feel like the place, it has to be like a signature thing because not all places do good burger sauce. Let me tell you that.
No, that is true. I bet you paid big bucks to have that lovely view. Yeah. Do you know what? You're not wrong. For this brick wall view.
Let me tell you, we paid a lot for that view.
Only Hellman's mayonnaise, said Sam. Oh, interesting. Now you used to be only Hellman's, and you've changed.
Okay, so my ever changing thing with regards to ingredients, right? So I like to eat a lot of not the healthiest of things, right? So I like sauces, I like the chips, I like the this, I like the that. So wherever I can make good choices, I really do try to make good choices. So where mayo is concerned, there's hunter-gatherer, and there's another one, Dr. something, I think, and it's made instead of with like bad oils and gums and stuff like that, they use like avocado oil and things like that. And there's two that I get, but there's one that I prefer over the other, but I'll use them both. But it's not as good as Hellmann's. I hold my hands up, I have to say,
Sam,
it's not as good as Hellmann's mayonnaise. I don't know what they're using in it. I know it's not good ingredients, but the other alternative good clean mayos are not as good as Hellmann's.
But yeah, Mark, clearly a frame painting does not look like a menu board, pointing to Kelly for her correctness. Oh yeah, so yeah, this is our little serving hatch. We never ever use it because it's always full of Kelly's bottles. But yeah.
Oh, is that the menu you're talking about?
I think that's what he was talking about.
The menu right here.
Look at the comment closer. Well, you are posh, and we expect even fancier than those tea cakes. I don't know if those are more for you, I guess. Well, these ones we wanted to try because normally with tea cakes, I've never seen flavored tea cakes before.
I have to be honest, I don't like tea cakes. I'm one of those people, I don't really like tea cakes and things like that. The most well-known here, I would say, is probably Teacakes tea cakes, which is a Scottish brand. It's like Teacakes, the wafer caramel chocolates. But yeah, I'm not a lover of tea cakes.
Why did you get these then?
Because I thought we could try them. They're new.
Oh, okay.
They're new.
I don't even know if they're veggie friendly. Can you have a look for me? What was I going to say? All right, Sam says, Kelly, would you eat potato salad or coleslaw made with salad cream? For me, it's a no-no, especially in a restaurant.
I would choose potato salads all day long, Kelly, over coleslaw.
You don't like coleslaw, do you?
I don't mind it. It's just one of those things that is like not that great. Let me read it.
All right, you read it. You do those things.
Honestly.
Winona the Rider testifies to love it. Corey Ryder, I used to work with. Really? Really? Is that true? Excuse me. That made me gasp with air. Did you really work with what's his name? Corey Haim. Was it Corey Haim or Corey Ryder?
No, there's Corey Haim and there's Corey Feldman.
I think you put Corey. Oh, Corey Ryder. Sorry. Who's Corey Ryder? I don't know who Corey. I was getting them mixed up with Corey Haim.
Corey Haim and Corey Feldman.
Hey, Dwayne, how are you?
Hi, Dwayne. Hope you're well.
How are things? When's your next concert, Dwayne? Let us know. Sam said, my local Chinese takeaway makes fabulous fresh onion rings. They've got to be like that. I don't like the breading. It's got to be batter, and it's got not too greasy.
I do prefer the battered ones rather than the. I can eat the breaded ones. It's not a problem, but I do prefer the battered ones.
You got to chisel it. Heating, you've got to chisel it. That does work too. Karina, how are you?
Hey, Karina, hope you're well.
Karina say, good evening, guys. Difficult question because not all burger joints make good fries or good onion rings. Now, this is what we were saying. Good point. Also, as well, this is another question for you guys. If you were to go for fries or onion rings or whatever the accoutrement, will your decision be affected by the restaurant you go to? So like Kelly said, if there's one restaurant you think, oh, they do amazing onion rings, will that sway your decision? Playing with fire, oh dear, think Prince Harry. Hello, Charlie, how you doing? Dwayne said, I've hit 54 subscribers, Bobby Curly, and it's not letting me go live. I've no idea why. So if Dwayne's got 54 subscribers, he should be able to go live.
Maybe he has to have a certain amount of views.
Yeah, so Dwayne, on my understanding was you only had to have 50 subscribers. You might need to have views to boost it up, but you should be able to go live with 50 subscribers. We'll have to, so a little plea to Dwayne, if people don't mind having a few views on his channel.
Let me find out.
All right, or then we can try and boost you up a little bit. If not, we will try. Kelly's going to Google and try and find out first. Harry's easy. Where are we? So wow, there's a lot of comments I've got to catch up with. Right. So, Dwayne said, yeah, so we don't know. We're going to check that out. Harry's easy. Thought I've had two in my life. Was Prince Harry one of them? I've created 2,900 videos on my YouTube channel now. Well done, Charlie. And you've got 1,012 subscribers. Fantastic. Keep going. Don't stop with those videos. I had onion rings on Friday. Onion rings, unless the fires are done right, I use mayo. But lately, either rest in peace, Clark and Hilda. Is this somebody who used to make the onion rings? Is that what you're saying? Rest in peace. Have you tried fries dipped in milkshake? Now,
that's a bit of a controversial question as well.
Karina. Now, what, as we know, Disney do pickled milkshake, and they do it on the premise for that very reason. When people have a burger, and obviously you've got the pickles in the burger, then you have a glug of the milkshake. That combo is quite nice. I have done it myself. I do like it. I am surprised, especially in the United States, nobody has done a fries flavored milkshake. I am very surprised. A pickled milkshake you guys do. I am surprised no one's done a fries milkshake. You're probably now going to tell me who does it, but I am surprised that hasn't been done.
Okay, so I've got some stats here for going live. You need at least 50 subscribers.
Which you have.
No live streaming restrictions within the last 90 days on your channel.
Which I assume you have.
I think you need to verify your channel. So you might need to look into that. To turn on live streaming, you may need to wait 24 hours before you can start your first live stream. And also you must be 16 years old.
Which you are. So you meet all the criteria. The only thing is, maybe, I don't know how you verify your channel, but maybe that's it, Dwayne. Maybe that's what's stopping you.
And it also says you can live stream using either an encoder webcam or mobile device. So yeah, you have to kind of set up what it is in order to be able to go live.
There you go. So let us know. Have you got all those things? Let us know. The only thing he said, he just said when he'd seen me, he thought of taking me out of the garbage. I would have told you this. I can't believe it. I have a thick skin. It really didn't bother me. Most aren't like that at all, but definitely removing the energy. Oh, this is the person that was rude to you on your live. The best of my ability, then will remember. Do you remember this person's name? But you're going to get these people. But I didn't realize they'd said you're going to take you out with the garbage. Go make dinner, come hither to bed, and come to the stream. Go get a beverage. I don't get dehydrated. Yeah, I know. Sorry, that was a bit of me coughing. We've got Catherine join us. Hello, Catherine. Good to meet you.
Hello.
Drink White Monster. Oh, a Monster. Is that the... I know, I should take a drink, really. Is that Monster the energy drink?
Yeah,
is
Monster
that with
the
it?
energy
Sam
drink.
said raw sweet potato, raw parsnip, raw apple, and raw onions makes a perfectly light, crunchy, healthy coleslaw. Love it made with root vegetables. It's the best.
Now, this doesn't say that it's not for vegetarians, but it also doesn't say suitable for vegetarians. So normally it would say not suitable for vegetarians, but it doesn't say that. But it also doesn't say suitable for vegetarians. But if it wasn't, it normally would say not suitable for vegetarians.
There we go. So I'm going to take a risk. I'm sure it is. Catherine, I know you love this White Monster drink. What's it like? Is it Monster the actual energy drink? Right, we're going to try.
Do you want to have one, or you?
No, you can have half.
Okay.
Or did you want to have half?
No,
just in case you didn't like it.
I probably won't like it. Right. Okay, so we're going to have the cappuccino. Let me just push this back in.
Oh, my next concert's on the 10th of May, the Burnley Mechanics. Amazing.
There we go. We're having the cappuccino, the ultimate tea cakes. Soft coffee flavor marshmallow on a chocolate biscuit base, fully coated in milk chocolate. So
what's a lion burger leading healing? Well, Catherine definitely wants us to drink White Monster. Where do I find this White Monster?
This is definitely Mark's sort of
thing. Oh wow, that's really good. It's like drinking a latte.
I know Mark's taste buds.
That
definitely Mark's thing.
It's really good. I like that one a lot. That's a cappuccino. That is really good. So this is M&S, a cappuccino thing. Right, that is good.
It's got a strong coffee flavor to it, for sure. Yeah. I like the milk chocolate in it. And I like these better than your average tea cake.
Yeah, it's better than a regular one. That's really good.
Yeah.
We're off to a good start, guys.
The chocolate was creamy. The inside was marshmallowy. The biscuit was soft. It's a good taste. It's not my flavour, but it's a good tea. I can't deny it's a good tea cake.
Leading Healing said, nice colour of combo hearts. It was, and it was very much, that was Sam's little hint. That was from Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice colours. Catherine really likes his white monster. Thank you, Leading Healing. Jensen said, what did Jensen say? Oh, this thing gets really annoying, right? It keeps jumping. There we go.
Why do you use that? Why don't you just use the side and then you can slide up and down quite easily?
I know, but then it goes so fast. This is it. My eyes can't keep up. I've got 14 subscribers. Well done, Jensen. You moved up from 11.
Well done.
Right, this is the next one. This is the lemon gooey middle cake. Leading Henry said, now making me want onion rings or fries.
No, this is this one. I'm having fries later because I've got some fries.
It's all right. Well, rest in peace, Dairy Freeze of Northgate. Anyway, I'm going to have some key lime ice cream and nuts. Right. I don't know if this will be good as key lime pie, but we'll
find out.
Right, here we go. Where are we? I can tell if the beef is grass-fed unless it's a type of lettuce. Really? Can you tell if beef is grass-fed just by taking a bite? Oh, that's good. That's really good. Oh,
that's a really good one.
That's like having a lemon meringue pie.
Yeah.
In chocolate.
Yeah.
Not only is it lemon meringue pie, it's lemon meringue pie in chocolate.
It's very nice.
Mm.
It's very, very nice.
That is really, really good.
I think St. Cott would like both of those.
I think he would. I think a lot of people would like either of these two. Sam said, happy birthday to Jensen's grandpa. Oh, happy birthday to your grandpa.
Happy birthday to your
grandpa.
Sorry,
I must have missed that comment, Jensen. Sorry. Does Tom ever look through the window in the alley? No, he doesn't. Because there is a fence right there. Right then, we're going to have to score these bad boys.
I mean, there is another cake, but I'm thinking about leaving that for next week, unless you want to try it now.
This is definitely not Uncle Tom's Cabin Leading Healing. I don't know Mayo was ever concerned. Sam said, will you be trying the new KFC pickle burger?
No, I did see it. And funnily enough, I did order some KFC. I've got some in the fridge, funnily enough. But there was a chance to order the pickle burgers, but I don't like pickles, so I didn't bother ordering them.
Is it just pickles or is it got burger in it as well?
I think it's got burger in it, but it's a chicken burger.
Oh, I can't have it. Will you be trying it? Anybody else interested in that? I love pickles. It's just a shame. Like the pickled milkshake, I love. But Kelly, not a fan.
The pickle milkshake does not taste of pickles. It tastes of fruit.
Of course it's going to, because it's got sugar in it. And it's all chemicals anyway.
Yeah, but there's no pickles in it. I
don't know if I've ever felt avocado that oily, come to think of it. And most mayo has perspectives in it. I use vegan mayo. Thanks, Mark. Please, don't you know how to blame the camera? Oh, Ants has joined us. How are you? Good to see you again.
I hope you're well.
Sorry, I'm just still catching up with the comments. Really nice to see you. I don't like the brand name of Hellmann's. What puts you off Leading Healing? What don't you like about Hellmann's mayonnaise? Catherine really enjoys this white monster. You must have mentioned it at least 40 times. So wow. I do like. Yeah, I do, guys. So Dwayne has all those things, and he's registered it. Maybe, is there a contact you can go to YouTube?
Do you know what? Watch a YouTube on how to do a live stream, on how to go live. Maybe there's a step that you've missed, because normally it depends on what screen that you're using. So if you're using your mobile, there's normally a plus at the bottom of the screen, and you hit the plus and then you say go live, and then you have to type out all your details. On here, it's different. You go to the top of the screen and you press the plus. So watch a YouTube on how to go live on whatever device it is that you're using. So if it's using your laptop, then watch a YouTube on how to go live from your laptop. If you're going live from your phone, then watch a YouTube on how to go live from your phone. If you're using a tablet, again, watch a YouTube. But there are YouTube videos out there that will help you to go live. You just need to watch them and look at the steps.
Actual fact, that's a good point, actually. Kelly might be right. So it might be there's an issue with either the phone or the laptop. And also they did say when you try to go live, you have to leave it 24 hours, When was the last time you attempted to go live, Dwayne? Maybe that was a bit of an issue. So maybe you triggered it, and then it says you have to wait 24 hours to go.
But also yesterday we had problems. Not yesterday, on Tuesday we had problems because we couldn't get the side chat to work.
Yeah, exactly.
So we had to. So sometimes YouTube itself might have a problem. So just watch a YouTube video on how to live stream from whatever device it is. How to live stream from your phone. How to live stream from your laptop. How to live stream from your tablet. And whatever device, then do how to live stream on YouTube and then put in whatever tablet, because there might be a step that you are not following or that you've missed, and that's the reason maybe that you haven't gone live.
Leading here says, oh, I don't like tea cakes, we just buy them for the video, we already know you're going to be meh. That's a you.
Hey, the lemon ones were good. They're both very good, but just the flavour of the cappuccinos.
Let's score them. Let's score them.
Did you want to do the cake, or do you want to just stick with these?
Let's stick with those for now.
Okay.
Right. So, what are we giving this?
I would give that a 7.
I'm giving that an 8. That was excellent.
Yeah.
But what are you giving this?
Ooh, I would give that an 8.5.
I'm giving that a 9.
Wow.
So there is the winner, and I love coffee.
Yeah, coffee's his favourite.
So that actually beat it. So there you go. That is our recommendation.
Now they do other flavours. If I can get hold of the other flavours, I will try them, and I'll get them. But these are the two, and the lemon one is really delicious. They're both delicious. They are both delicious. It depends on what your flavour profile is. If you love coffee, then I would go for the coffee. If you love lemon, I would go for the lemon. Yeah.
What's
it?
Your flavour? Tell me what's your flavour?
What's your flavour?
So, Dwayne, the other bit I was going to say to you is, if you do want to attempt to live, let us know, and then we can then try and be around then to see if it works. Drink White Monster. It's really nice. Do you work for White Monster Cafe? Because I'm telling you, you are really plugging this white. You must have shares in White Monster drink.
And I do like Red Bull.
Karina said, speaking of Disney, I saw a Disney jacket at Costco. Let me send you a picture, because I thought of you guys when you saw it. Oh, bless you, Karina. If you do send it, can we have a look? Is that okay? Because I'm interested. You realise that means I'm gonna have to fly out to California if I do like it.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say, Sam. Where are we? I've got a year and a half until I get my driver's license.
Who says this?
Jensen.
Wow, Jensen.
Jensen, you will be all around the place. You think once you get your license, you'll be able to drive around.
Will you fly your jet though?
But you'll be able to drive around, film where you want to. It's going to be amazing. I got this message. You can reply for access on the 27th of April. Oh, so does that mean... Right, so are they saying then you can only join your live from the 27th of April? Is that what they're saying? Because if that's the case, we can then test it then and see if it works. Leading Healing said, I also work for a guy who was related to Gordon Lightfoot. He was rough around the edges. I didn't realise, but and he was his nephew. Oh, really? Right, here's one. That's a good point. Has anybody ever worked with somebody related to somebody famous or somebody who went on to be famous? Let us know. So it could be, I don't know, Brad Pitt's nephew. It could be Tom Cruise's former flatmate. It can be a tentative link. If you've had it, let us know. Have you ever worked with somebody who's related or knows somebody famous? Thunderbear!
Hey, Thunderbear! I did an audition with somebody well known. Oh,
no, that's not quite the same. It's not the person themselves, it's someone related. But yeah, you could be someone famous.
Yeah. And when I went to audition for the Youth National Theatre, who's the one from Birds of a Feather, the posh one, the one...
Oh God, no, I've forgotten her name.
Her.
Leslie Grantham, is it?
No.
I can't remember. Our American viewers will not know this series because it never came out onto the United States. Corey Ryder is someone with a similar name. I think she's a Canadian biker chick, just an average rider. Anyway, celeb museums are great. Hi, Karina, and hi, the Jackson. Yes, hello, the Jackson. Where are we? Hello. Ants asked, what's the stream about? So those are our questions. Ants, you've got 3 questions we've asked everybody. Are you going for, if you go to a restaurant, are you having onion rings or fries? You're only allowed to pick one. And are you going to have, if you're having fries or onion rings, are you having that with ketchup or mayo? You can only have one. And also, the other question was, have you ever worked with somebody who's either famous or somebody who's related or knows somebody famous? So like you say, yeah, I used to work with Brad Pitt's cousin. I didn't, but I'm just saying if you knew someone like that. I don't know what Brad Pitt's cousin would be doing working around here. But anyway, I can't do premium. Why can't you do premium leading healing?
Leslie Joseph.
There you go.
Oh, and Captain Sensible. Oh, let me tell you, I've met loads of people.
Half our audience are not going to know who is. Oh my God! Right, let me catch up because we are miles behind.
They must know who Bill Nye is. I bumped into him and stepped on his foot.
Yeah, Bill Nye is a very famous actor. He was in oh God, what was that movie with Kate Beckinsale? One about vampires.
Yeah, Kate Beckinsale.
Where are we? Sam said, I've been drinking a lot of Ribena, trying to hydrate myself. I forgot how good it is. Oh my God, that is a blast from the past. I haven't drank that for ages. You just read it and then you're like, where are we? How come? Plus, you're still in the UK. Yes, I know. I am all over the place. Either, and yes, some of have used with mayo for the first time.
Underworld.
There you go. Fries with cola. Just pour. Oh God, fries with cola and chocolate. Have you had flavored chips, like anything like vape juice and stuff? No.
But we have had peri salted fries, Cajun fries, and curry salted fries.
Hey, Red Fulcrum, how are you?
I hope you're well.
Good to see you. Apologies, we are really behind on the chat, so and you probably messaged a while ago. Really good to see you. How are you? How are things? I haven't seen you in ages. It's my dog's birthday on Sunday, Hendrix, and he's going to be 1 year and 7 doggy years. Wow. Karina said, I can tell grass-fed beef from regular beef. So that's interesting. Can you guys do that as well? So Leading Healing can and Karina can.
I must be honest, I can't. But then I've never tried them side by side. So I've never tried like grass-fed beef next to your regular beef. Maybe in the States you can tell, possibly, but I've not been able to tell. But sometimes I can tell when the meat is succulent. But then that goes in cooking, how you cook it.
That shows you've got really good taste buds, Karina. You've really got a refined palate. Of course, I don't eat meat, so of course I don't know
if I'd be able to tell.
I wouldn't be able. I can't even remember the taste of meat. But
there are things that I can tell. So like I could tell the difference between ketchup and non-ketchup, cola and all. But meat, no, I don't know if I could tell.
Leading Healing, I know you were only joking. I know it was a joke. I'm not shouting. No, I know you're not, because you put it all in block capitals. But would be the first doc. Peeps, you can tell they love me. Their other fans love me, and they love them, and I love all of them, and all that are loved are here. We all do love you. Dwayne said, right, 2 days ago, I'll keep checking to go live. Let us know, and we will try and join your live if you do one.
Yeah, I watch a YouTube video for sure on how to live stream on YouTube.
Thunderbear, how you been?
Hey, Thunderbear, hope you're well.
Regarding your drawing, if I hand it to you in person, would you rather meet in London? I don't want to inconvenience you and say only in Harrow Shopping Centre. I can see you guys. Well, listen, you have been...
Send us a PM.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say yes, and we will...
Send us a PM, and then we'll discuss it.
Yeah, because I will be lovely to meet with you, but I don't want you to feel pressured to do that. We would love to meet you, of course. We'd love to meet all you guys. But like I said, I don't want you to feel pressured.
Just send us a PM.
Yeah, there you go. Where are we? Dwayne said, I see Kelly's got Terry's chocolate orange Jack Daniels bottle on the shelf.
It's not Jack Daniels, but it is a Bailey's.
You are very observant. Right.
It's the Bailey's.
Now, do you want to show those two for Dwayne?
So there it is. Okay. So we have, as you've seen, a Terry's chocolate orange Bailey's. And we also have raspberry white chocolate. or white chocolate raspberry.
This is the new one they've just brought out.
Yeah.
Well, the new one in the UK.
Limited edition.
So they'll get those ones as well. There is a popcorn one at the back there, which again was limited edition. I see. Oh yeah, we've got
all of them are limited editions.
So your next concert, Dwayne, is the 10th of May. Right now, leading in, he said, "I can sleep longer. It's in nap. It's Friday. Do you have intermittent naps? Oh, do you know that's something I would love to be able to do? Is nap during the day. I can never ever do it.
He just napped the other day.
Well, no, it's not something I normally did. I only did that because it was the Easter.
The only reason why you did that was because you wasn't gaming and you let your mind relax.
There you go.
And you just laid down and then you're like.
Have you been checking the post on my channel? Right now, Jensen, I have been messaging you on your channel. I hope you've been catching up with my comments. I haven't seen your latest video, I'll be honest, so I do need to catch up with your video. Is it very, very nice, Kelly? You haven't tried it. She's not even tried these.
I'm going to try them with the sister-in-law.
Look, completely unopened leading healing. Completely unopened. Who was it? Somebody said to you the other day, didn't they? Are these all unopened? And Kelly, yes.
Yeah, there's one that is open, I think, which was because a friend of mine wanted to try it one Christmas, so the apple one.
Where are we? Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Oh, it's Jensen's.
Yeah,
Jensen's grandfather, of course. Happy birthday to your granddad. I hope he has a really good day.
Yeah.
Where are we? Karina said, "Of course you can share, and please come over. We would love to come on over. I've never been to California.
I've never been to California. I've never been to California. Share what?
She showed you the Disney jacket.
Oh.
The Mayo concern joke, because oh god, you said as far as Mayo is concerned. Just get it? As far as I'm concerned, as far as Mayo is concerned. Jensen said, "I will drive to your house to help you with your videos and things." Jensen, oh yeah, if you can drive, Jensen. Oh, it hasn't come through yet.
Yeah, hasn't come through.
It's not come through yet, so we will wait for that to come through. Would you mind resending it, Karina, just so we can just in case. It's probably trapped in the ether somewhere.
Oh no, hold on, sorry, I was looking in the wrong.
Oh god, here we are. Don't resend. Don't waste in your time.
I wasn't looking on my emails. I was looking on because Sam sent something on Messenger, so I was looking it on Messenger. That's why.
I wish they hadn't made this key lime ice cream so limey now. Well, we're limeys, as you probably know.
Yeah.
How is it though? Well, so we don't get things like key lime ice cream here. British flavors. Oh, this is so good. Yeah. Right. Do you want to show?
Yeah.
So what would you call this? I call this like a high school type top that you have.
Like that one of them high school, is it varsity jackets or whatever they call them?
What's the official term of these, Karina? What would you guys call them?
They're like baseball jackets or whatever.
Is that what you call them? So in the UK, like
there you go.
Yeah. We don't have things like, we don't call them things like sweatshirts and stuff like that. So wish you guys.
Yeah, because I was like, oh yeah, have you got any jumpers? Where are your jumpers? And they're like, and they look at me like, huh?
So what's a jumper?
Yeah.
We're so British. Where are we? Jensen said, if you upload a short, how long does it take? Is it quicker?
That's the inside of it. It's like striped.
Oh, I really like
a candy stripe.
I might be a bit too old for it, but I think I would wear it anyway.
Yeah.
So Jensen asked a question. If you upload a short, does it upload quicker? How long does it?
Yes, the shorter a video is, the quicker it uploads. If it's HD or something like that, like if you're uploading a normal video, it takes longer because it's in HD. Now normally we would do 30-minute videos, but sometimes if YouTube is acting up, or maybe if you're uploading at a busy time, because that is also quite possible. Sometimes it takes like an hour, 2 hours to upload a video. It's quite crazy.
Yeah.
But for shorts, no. Normally it'd be 20 minutes less.
Funny you should say that, Jensen. So whenever I do the videos on this channel, the food channel, they take about 20 minutes. When Kelly does the MKVK ones, which tend to be a lot longer, they can be up to an hour.
Yeah.
That takes a long time to download, doesn't it?
If you're doing it, and it depends. So if you're doing it like for a minute video or less, it probably takes seconds. It probably takes less than a minute to upload. It just depends on like how you are it depends on the app that you're using to export, first of all. And that depends because like some people might take the footage directly on YouTube. So I would use an app and then I would export it to my phone and then I will upload it from that export. Because if I do it that way, that means I can upload to YouTube, I can upload to Insta, I can upload to TikTok, I can upload to Facebook if I have exported it to my phone. So it just depends. Like some people will directly film on TikTok and then upload it via that way. So it just depends.
Oh my! So both. So Thunderbear calls it a jock jacket. Karina said it's a varsity jacket. There you go.
Varsity,
oh my
yeah.
God! It's $80. But then again, it's Disney. I suppose.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing when it's like that. Right. Where are we? So Karina said, no, we were talking about how long it takes. Yeah. So Karina, she said, does it say Mark and Kelly's Disney Adventure Street? Does it say MK Vacays on the jacket? That would be incredible. Leading Healing. It would definitely be. So Karina said, I work with Mickey Dolenz' cousin. He's from the Monkeys. Hey, with the Monkeys.
Oh yeah, he was the one that was the drummer, if I'm not mistaken.
What was he like, Karina, to work with? Yeah, so guys, let us know. I would love to be able to tell you I work with somebody famous. Some of the links I've got are very tentative. I know people that are famous, but I've not actually worked with somebody who's actually famous.
Yeah, he was the drummer.
There you go.
Oh, bless him. I loved watching the Monkeys when I was younger.
Yeah, because they had their own show, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They did.
That's what they use in heaven, said Leading Healing, but they don't wear gloves on camera, or at least that's what you know. Sorry for the potty humor. Well, I started it all with wearing gloves for Sam Gloves, which he hasn't come on since, so I think he's clearly got his fill of my gloves. We see the cakes. Yes, we got the cakes. At least a 9.5 mark. Come on now. No, I'm only giving that a 9, Leading Healing. That's only got a 9. That In Sync was potent. Was it that bad? We didn't mean it to sound that bad, Thunderbear. I think I prefer cappuccino. I'm craving lemon potatoes. Lemon potatoes? I don't know what that is. Right. Thunderbear, I'm good, thank you. How are you? All right, I'll hit you up in the download. And she did that symbol. You got to do that symbol. There you go. We've got to hit you down with the download. Dwayne said, I meant Baileys. Yeah, I know you meant the Baileys. So these are the limited edition Baileys.
All of my Baileys are limited edition.
Now, if you're in the UK, you can definitely get this one still. I'm not sure this one's still available. It probably is if you look around.
I don't think you got that this year, though, did you?
I don't remember. Oh, no, I did. No, you're right. But the end of 2025. Because, I mean...
No, I didn't actually. You might have got it this year because maybe I didn't have it on the shelf.
It was this one, the popcorn one, which is the blue right there.
Yeah.
That was earlier last year. I don't think they do that one anymore.
Yeah.
I've known some celebrity cousins. Those wax figures are fancy, but we have had some. McConaughey's. Have you really? Here's all right. Was on a plane with going to Diane Keaton movie. Oh, really? So you actually bumped into the McConaughey's. Now who did we spot on the plane one time?
I knew you were going to say, I can't remember his name.
It was Fat Man Scoop.
Fat Man Scoop. Yes, because I was like, oh my God, it's Fat Man Scoop. And Mark was going, who? Let me tell you, Mark's brother knew who Fat Man Scoop was.
Yeah, I'd never heard of him.
Mark did not know, but I was like, oh my God, I'm Fat Man Scoop. I got a picture with him and everything. He's passed away now, bless him. But he had a whole row to himself.
Yeah, there you go. Which is weird. You thought he was just bought first class rather have a whole
or business.
You've met Billie Eilish. Leading Healing, have you really met Billie Eilish?
Black big t-shirt, Billie Eilish.
There you go. Well, Leading Healing's met Billie Eilish. Thunderbear said, hello, Leading Healing. You missed my bearish joke, but I will grin and bear it. Sam said, what do you think would be the weirdest but the most delicious new flavour of Baileys? Right, throwing that out to you guys. What is going to be your ultimate Baileys flavour?
Let me tell you. I can tell you what mine was because they did it and discontinued it, and I've not had a chance to get it, which is cherry chocolate or chocolate cherry.
All right, so you've got to create a new one, not one that's already existed. That's Sam's challenge.
What about lemon curd?
Oh, that could do because that is new. like this. We're inspired. Have they ever done a coffee one?
Yes.
That would be
my one. Yeah. They've done it's a coffee liqueur, my dear.
No, okay.
Of course, the original one is coffee.
They've done pina colada, haven't they?
Yes, they have, and birthday cake.
They've done birthday cake. Oh gosh, this is difficult now because these are all the ones
they've done eat and mess.
Yeah, that's my favorite dessert.
Yeah, and they've done red velvet. They've done pumpkin spice. They've done cinnamon swirl because that's
these are all my flavors. I would have.
That's the cinnamon swirl there. That one is the s'mores. Or is that one the s'mores? One of them is the s'mores and one of them is tiramisu. That one is the s'mores. That one is the tiramisu. That one is the mint one. That one is the pina colada. That one is the eat and mess. That one is the birthday cake. And then the one behind is pumpkin, and then that one is chocolate.
By the way, hello Blake. That's what Ants called me last time, wasn't it? Leading Healing. Oh, sure you did, Mark. Down the line, everyone related to many cultures from famous people. This is true. If you go back far enough, they do say we're all related some way. Yeah. Mark, drink something. All right.
Don't drink that.
I'm not allowed to drink anything. Bill Nye, the science guy.
Yeah, your Bill Nye is different to our Bill Nye. Our Bill Nye is an actor, very well-known actor.
You would have seen him, not Bill Nye the Science Guy. No, this is Bill Nye is an actor. If you Google, you'll recognize him instantly. He's a British actor, but he's been in lots of American movies.
Bill Nye the Science Guy, I believe, used to present Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, wow. Leading Healing said, my brother worked with Kylie Minogue. You may remember was in the same festival lineup.
I should be so lucky.
Alanis Morissette, but a dumb. Isn't that ironic? How many people here know the name Fred Penner? Is that? No, I don't know Fred Penner. By chips, I mean potatoes, I know. Where are we? So I've got one from Japan, said Thunder Bear. It's an M&M one. I can send you a pic. Yes, please do send us a picture. Oh, I'm assuming this is one of your jock jackets. Let's have a look. Can I have if you don't mind, Thunder Bear, send that through and we'll have a look at it. It also helps when you see them eat grass compared to what else it's fed. What else would it be?
I think now when Thunder Bear says, I'm sure, is it going to be on Insta? Or is it going to be on email, or is it going to be on Messenger?
Well, we will see.
I feel like it's going to be on Insta.
Mark, can you remember the taste of grass, Mark? No, because I'll tell you what, I eat kale, which tastes exactly like grass.
It tastes exactly like grass.
I've seen Jack Daniels on Kelly Clarkson did a love song about relating to his guitar. It inspired my stream today. Oh my God, you're wearing shorts. Please don't tell us the Speedos is next. So I am wearing shorts today. But these are knee-length shorts, not Speedo shorts.
Bermuda shorts.
Right, Karina said his cousin was super nice and looked like him too. Oh, really? You see, if they look like the celeb,
yeah,
I couldn't get that out my head. Found that comment right as you did, as opposed to a sister in crime. Hush about it, it's no good. P.S. I'm glad I was able to give a couple of singing bowls for the lady's son who passed in that bus crash. Oh yeah. Now your singing bowls, I saw G playing them on your live. It's beautiful. The sound you get from them is incredible. Jensen said, I've got the bus. We got the bus to Reading today and then the train back home. Oh, bit of shopping. Her funeral was the other day. Oh, this is for the son you were saying that had passed away. Where are we? There we go. Mum said there was, all right, okay. Haagen-Dazs does British flavors. Haggis ice cream. No thanks. No, we don't have haggis ice cream here. So with American ice creams like Haagen-Dazs and Ben & Jerry's, they don't deviate from the US flavors. There's no specific flavors that are uniquely British as far as I'm seeing.
No, but they do use different ingredients.
And what are zebra candles or zebra candles? Karina said, I have a question for everyone. What would your spirit animal be and why that particular one? Oh, that's a very good question. So guys, throwing it out there. So that's the other question by Karina. Brilliant question. What would be your spirit animal and why that particular one? So if you go and said my spirit animal is a snake, why? So
I don't know if mine would be a Scorpio or a lion.
So when you say spirit animal, set the ground rules, are we talking about what characteristics of the animal you portray?
Or are you saying it's going to be a Patronus?
Yes, so let us, is that okay? We asked that question, so we obviously everybody's on the same page. Because I would just say a sloth. Sammy said, I met Norman Wisdom and Alvin Stardust. Oh, fantastic. I've always loved Norman Wisdom and also Roddy McDowell. Both lovely, lovely men.
Yeah.
Norman was such a shy guy, bless him. Oh, what was that song he sang? Oh, God.
You know the person who, so I worked in a hotel one time and I saw Bobby Ball.
There you go. So what was the song Norman Wisdom used to sing? I always think, do you know what?
I'm thinking of George Formby.
Yeah, I'm always mixing it up with George Formby when I'm cleaning windows.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I'm cleaning windows.
But that's not Norman Wisdom.
No, Norman Wisdom, no.
I'll have to have a little think about that.
He didn't sing many though.
As a kid, said Thunder Bear, that Fat Man Scoop song was always on, and he eats her at the end. Be faithful. If you know the one, do you know the one?
I never knew there was a love like this before.
Oh, is that Fat Man Scoop?
Yeah. And then in the middle it's like number 9 on the bit like
So name that tune.
It's I never knew the yeah.
Is that the one, Thunder Bear? Jensen said, oh, it cost him £3.80. There you go. Do you guys have a favourite actor or actress? Said Sam. Right, so we've got 2 questions. What is everybody's spirit animal and why that animal? And what's your favourite actor or actress? Right, spirit animal, what are we going for?
Tiger or scorpion?
I would say what the animal represents. Now, are you just doing that because that's your star sign?
Well, I feel like the traits that I take from both of them are normally so you know, like a lion will sort of sit there and he or she prowls, or you know, not she but he's sort of like they prowl and they sort of like sit down and they wait and they want to they survey the area. That's what I'm like. And then you try me.
Yeah, they're definitely the scorpion. Not just in star sign, but also in character. Definitely.
Because you're doing little.
So
that's it.
I think mine would be something like a bear. I kind of like, or maybe an elephant. I'm quite big.
It's a bull in a china shop. You are your sign.
Oh no, but you can't keep doing the signs because that just is obvious. That would be mine. I would probably like a bull maybe, but I'm not like that because a ball as well would just charge the thing. That's not really my nature to do.
It's like and not looking what's around you, just breaking things.
Yeah, mine would be an elephant, definitely. If you put an elephant there, it would just knock everything over. Quite slow, quite big, but at the same time,
I don't think you're slow. I do think you're impatient.
Yeah,
like a bull.
All right, bull or an elephant, I would say that would be my one. Right, so that was that. Guys, let us know your spirit animal and what it would be. That's a very good question. What's your favorite actor or actress?
We were watching a film the other night.
Yeah.
I really like Michael Sheen.
Yeah, Michael Sheen's a very good actor.
I think he's a brilliant actor. I also think Bill Nighy is a brilliant actor. I was watching Denzel Washington as the Equalizer, and I don't enjoy all of his films, but I really do like him as an actor. I think he's a brilliant, brilliant actor. I'm just trying to think who else. I feel like, what's his name? Danny Glover has a real good range, but some of the characters that he's played, you know, like in The Color Purple and a couple of others, and that's a sign of a good actor. When you dislike, if they play a role and you dislike them, that's the sign of a good actor.
Do you know one that I've been very impressed with, because mine changes when I just see like new actors coming in. I think is it Jack O'Connell? Now he was in Sinners. He played the Irish guy that was the vampire.
All right.
And he was also in 28 Years Later as well. He's very versatile. I watched him actually. I thought, oh, this guy's very, very good. He can go from Scottish to British to Deep South. I thought he was very good. So I always used to like Gary Oldman in the past, but yeah, this is
what's his name? Boseman.
Oh, Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, when he played in Wakanda and had cancer. That is the sign of a good actor. He was doing treatment all through that film.
You never would have guessed.
You would never have guessed he was in pain. He was doing chemo. All of that. And that is a sign of a good actor.
Leading Healy said, have you never heard of Greek lemon potatoes? No. This is new. So thank you. This is you're introducing to something new.
Yeah, Greek lemon potatoes? No, not heard of it.
Oh my God. So Sam said, Alvin Stardust sprayed me and my best friend with champagne. It was during a panto at the Theatre Royal in Plymouth. The oldest, most beautiful Theatre Royal. The new one is ugly. Oh, that's amazing. So you actually got sprayed. Was that when you were actually in the audience, or was this in a party afterwards? I've been missing you, Thunder Bear, on the live. Oh, everybody misses Thunder Bear.
But do you know what we do? She's not on the live. We do miss her.
Yeah, of course. No, well, we miss all you guys.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. Two different stories. There's one lived on Mum's. I've known one online Palmer Bowie Beatles story. You know my guitar case. I haven't met Billie Eilish. I was saying, oh right, you're just saying you are Billie Eilish, right? Okay, that makes sense. I don't know. I'm mostly just glad that there's Bailey's. There's a restaurant called Bailey's in a place you may well know. Okay, fair enough. Leading Healing. Right, let me catch up. This thing keeps jumping. This really annoys me. I just put it down a little bit and it jumps right to the very bottom. It's not s'mores without the textures of the campfire. I'm sorry, but it's the flavor, Leading Healing.
Yeah,
it's the flavor. You've got to close your eyes and imagine you're at a campfire and then take a sip.
And also, I don't really like s'mores.
And cake, you're all right. Cake is a good flavor to have. Thunder Bear said, oh, bless you, Leading Healing. Right. Drink anytime, but my drink. Oh, there's two Bill Nyes. There are. You've got Bill Nye, the science guy, and Bill Nye, the actor.
Yeah.
Bit like Peter Sellers. There's two Peter Sellers. But
oh, is there?
Well, there's not quite. The Sellers is spelled differently.
Oh, okay.
It's called Be Faithful. That's the one. That's the Fat Man Scoop one. Then the best.
Oh, Be Faithful.
Jot Jackets, Thunder Bear. You're talking about, right? Check it. Thunder Bear sent it, so we can have.
Yeah, because Faith Evans is the one who sings on that track. By the way, how did you send it, Thunder Bear? Did you send it by email or did you send it? Oh yeah, you send it by email.
Let's have a little look. So Sam said, my spirit animal is an owl. Interesting. So what would your rationale behind that, Sam, if you don't mind sharing?
I have to crop it.
All right. You're going to crop it and zoom in?
Yeah.
Is that your hair, Thunder Bear? Just so it's bigger. Or is that why? Because it's got her name on there. All right, here we go. I'll carry on reading. Lol. How did you know? That Speedo chocolate dessert was my. Leaning Healy said, Kelly, you look like you're wearing shorts. I didn't realise. No, Kelly's got trousers on.
No, I've got trousers.
Right, so I really like this Thunder Bear. Is that the model, or is that your hair? Or are you the model? Or why is it not? That's really annoying me now. That's not zooming.
Go a bit further in and then zoom out.
There we go. Oh, good tactic. That's a really cool top.
Yeah.
That is a really, really cool top. I really like that. Do you want a bowl? Right now, I would love to take one of your singing bowls, but unfortunately, how we would ever get it here, I don't know. That would cost a fortune to transit.
Yeah.
Maybe one day if we come to Canada.
One day, possibly, but I wouldn't carry it on the plane.
Oh.
So maybe we'll just look at it and maybe play it, but we wouldn't carry it on the plane. We wouldn't get one because there is actually around the corner where they do sell them, because they actually have sound bowl classes, and so we could buy one around the corner.
Oh my God, Jensen said there was a fight in Primark. Why? That doesn't surprise me, actually.
That does not
there's a fight in Bracknell yesterday. Did you witness it, Jensen? Were you there when it happened? I don't know what it is about Primark. There's always fights going on in.
And it looks like a jumble sale.
I know, exactly. Well, that's because everybody just chucks stuff.
Everybody just chucks things on the floor. They don't care. I can't go into Primark. I can't go into Primark when people behave like that.
Well, TK Maxx is just rows and rows and rows and rows and rows of clothes. Sam said, I thought Kelly said Martin Sheen. He's done some amazing work.
He really, really has. He was married to Kate Beckinsale. They actually have a child together. He has done some amazing work. He did, what's the one that he did with David Tennant, where they play an angel and a demon? That one was quite good. Good Omens.
Good Omens, that's
Good
right.
Omens, yeah. And then they also did a BBC. So during the pandemic, they wrote something together, and it was really, really good. And it's just them on a Zoom call. And I can't remember what it was called, but it was brilliant to have during the pandemic, and it was so entertaining, and the nuances in there was really good. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It's a shame they didn't keep it up.
Thunderbird said, Mark, easy with the wording there. You may have all the ladies chasing you. I don't think that's going to happen. What did I say? Did I drop an innuendo? Even that Speedo guy, that leading healing brought up. Well, our good friend Sam, you see, I haven't got the gloves. He's not on today. He's missing a treat. I could have had the gloves. Sam, you missed out. What did I say? Did I break up late? Sorry if I dropped an innuendo. I do that sometimes and not realize it. Not the Sun Lady. Who's the Sun Lady? Right. So Karina said her favorite actors are Denzel Washington and Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep is a brilliant choice.
She's a brilliant actress.
Brilliant choice, Karina. I could say
her daughters are actresses. Have you seen them? There's one who's a main character in The Gilded Age, and then the other one played in.
What's that? Meryl Streep's daughter.
Yeah, and the other one played in The Good Wife. She played a lawyer in The Good Wife. But when you see them, and you know that they're Meryl Streep, you see Meryl Streep, because they really do look like her, but only when you know.
As it's Friday, you can go on till midnight. We could.
We're not going to.
There's no way
we could.
Fred Penner from Fred Penner's Place. A horse grew up around them, and Dad worked with them, or dogs, because the dogs usually are great, or something that flies. I wish I could. Dad was a hawk when he passed. Oh, okay. All right. So your is a blue jay. I don't know if they have those there. Yeah, I know a blue jay. I don't think we have them in the UK, but I do know of a blue jay. But you're not a scorpion. So why blue? Why a blue jay? No, not the Speedo again. I know this whole thing about Speedos. I don't wear Speedos. Don't worry. I don't want to give anyone that horrible image in their thing. I do not wear that. Norman Wisdom is pretty smart, but it's dumb. Wisdom. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. That's what Thunderbear said. Right. Jim Carrey and Jack Nicholson is Thunderbears.
Yeah, I do like Jim Carrey and Jack Nicholson. I feel like with Jim Carrey, I don't like all of his films, but was it Yes, Say Yes or something like that?
Oh, Yes Man, Yes Man.
Yes Man. I really enjoyed Yes Man, and the other one was Liar Liar. For me, those were his really two great. They will have me laughing, honestly, and it's very, very difficult to make me laugh. But I watch those, and he's hilarious.
Oh, I love that bit when he's trying to say the pen is red. He goes, the pen is red.
Write it off, break it off.
Oh, we saw them. Yes, sorry, we are catching up. We are a bit behind. So we saw the pic. Is that you in the model? Maybe, she said. Really? With a look at you with the long hair.
With the long black hair.
I like all this attitude like that with the long black hair. Yeah?
Listen,
I'll wear this jacket.
I'm all for the confidence. Jacket. I'm all about the confidence. Yes, I like it. I like the confidence.
I wear an M&M jacket. Sam said it was during his performance of this is going when you got splattered with champagne. It was during his performance of My Cappuccino. You remember that one? I was very young, but it was super cool. Shame he died. Really, he was a good guy. I know. Yeah. So I do remember that song. You'll remember that Alvin Stardust, Cuckoo. Champagne, Sam, your favorite beverage after wine. How do you know if that is Sam's favorite beverage after wine? Jensen said, I had McDonald's on Wednesday evening and Thursday lunchtime. Don't tell anyone. Was this a special surprise? Did you do this in secret? Did you sneak off to McDonald's and have yourself a little treat? What did you have at McDonald's, Jensen? Did you have any of the new stuff? Oh my God, Charlie, well done. You've got 3 subscribers whilst the line's been on. Well done.
Wow, well done.
That is really, really good. Leading Healing said, Kelly being mostly getting more feisty. What's up with that? And Bear and Ball, what a combo. Here I thought a golden retriever or a hyper dog. Anyway, Mark's, what's that? Is it a lemur? What's the, you mean a lemming?
No, not a lemming.
What animal was that?
Have you only just noticed now that I'm feisty?
Now you're not even sitting here leading healing. Or a cat. Yes, a cat. I can see you as a cat. Or would you mean me as the cat?
Yeah, I don't know.
You could be a cat. Absolutely could be a cat. Yeah, exactly. If you stroke like this, you're fine. But yeah, but you're definitely when my parents' cat, he hated his stomach being touched. Absolutely.
And I can imagine Mark just doing it on purpose.
So what I would do is I stroke his back and I stroke his belly. Like his foot would come out like this.
Yeah.
So, don't you dare do that again.
Because he does things on purpose to make you mad. And then he go, oh well, I was only winding you up, but now I'm wound up. But now you've achieved what you wanted.
But I would go and get some chicken from the kitchen. So I'd rub his belly, get mad, but then I'd feed him. So of course then he's in 2 minds. Oh, I love this chicken, but he's annoying me by rubbing but he sacrificed the belly rub for the chicken. That's me. I wanted the blue one, but they didn't have it in my size. Oh wow, your hair is really nice. That is Thunder Bear. That is really, really nice.
Really nice hair.
I'm gonna say, look at you. I'm gonna say you've got that confidence like this. Yeah, I wear this jacket.
Like I said, I'm all about the confidence.
Good for you, Thunder Bear. Michael Sheen better than Charlie Sheen. Yeah, they not to be confused.
Not to be confused.
They are not related.
Charlie Sheen's range is.
Oh, Sam, you've never had champagne. Well, that was your choice. Maybe you should have gone. When he was spraying. It's a very odd taste champagne. I've not had it for years.
Some sugar on me.
That's not champagne, but it's
what was it?
I don't know. Sugar. Pour some sugar on me. That's what the song is. Right, but it has a very unusual taste. Champagne. How would you describe it?
I don't like it. There you go.
Yeah, it's not. Everyone raves about it, but it's not to everybody's taste.
Yeah, and it's like, oh yeah, Le Dom Perignon and all of this, and I'm just like,
oh, bonjour.
It ain't nice. So, yeah.
Are you really related to Danny Glover leading healing? Is this true? Ooh. I may never know for sure. All right, so this is a hypothetical. So if you think about it, you could be related to anybody.
Well, there's 6 degrees of separation for Kevin Bacon. Apparently they did this game where everybody is 6 degrees away from Kevin Bacon, like everyone.
Really?
Yeah, they did this game and then they showed the game how people are 6 degrees.
So with that rationale though, could you be 6 degrees separation from anybody? Is that the whole thing? Or is it just Kevin Bacon?
I think because Kevin Bacon has been in a lot of things and has been with a lot, and has acted with a lot of actors. And it just started as a basic game and then has gone on. And I don't know if you could do 6 degrees of separation for anyone, but I think Kevin Bacon, because of his catalogue,
okay.
Because of his catalogue, that is why everybody is 6 degrees. But not everyone has done a catalogue like that, like film, TV. Appearances, all of that. Nobody has done a catalogue.
So what do they mean by 6 degrees of separation?
So you would know 6 people, or you would be related, or like even the woman that he's married to is his cousin, and they didn't know. They didn't know that, but there's 6 degrees. So you probably have met someone who knows someone who's related.
I see.
That's the 6 degrees. So you're 6 away from being related, known, met, whatever of Kevin Bacon.
Leading Healing likes the buttons on your sweater, by the way.
Thank you. It's a very old sweater, by the way.
Sammy said, Sam said, I sent Leading Healing videos of Adaman and Enrique. Oh, did you? So
Enrique Iglesias, or
yeah, I'm assuming it's Enrique Iglesias. Adaman, oh my God, Adam and the Ants.
We were just we were watching an old Top of the Pops, and he was on. Was it Prince Charming? He Stand and Deliver, because at the end they jump and then he looks back and then he goes, "Your money or your life."
Sam, you may know this already, but apparently when he did Stand and Deliver, there's a scene in there. Apparently he smashes through a window, and he actually cut his head open when he did that scene. They said if you look at it slowly, he's wincing as he goes through the window, and although it's fake glass, it's still just cut him in the head. Don't know why you mentioned that, but anyway. My God, we are miles behind, guys. So thank you so much for bearing with us. I'm going to skip some of the bits there.
Yeah.
Only so we can catch up as well. Where are we? So Leading Healing said, I asked about the Birds of a Feather song. So that's from Billie Eilish.
Birds of a feather.
Oh, that's why you mentioned birds. Right, that day. Something like, I'm quite big, but are you a big friendly giant? Is that me? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the elephant part in me. Leaning said, I need some blessings, a little more Thunder Bear. So thank you.
Oh.
Meryl Streep in Sophie's Choice is amazing. Absolutely. But she was brilliant as Margaret Thatcher.
I never watched Sophie's Choice.
No, I've seen bits of it. I tell you something, though. I thought she was really good. I didn't think I'd like the movie as well, because I'm not into fashion. But she was brilliant in
Devil Wears Prada. But I also thought Emily Blunt was really. I really like Emily Blunt as an actress as well. I think she's very, very talented.
Karina, yes, he's back, says Thunder Bear. Jensen said, write down my dog's names on a piece of paper so you don't forget. Okay, right. So I think I can remember it. Harry, Indy, Marmite, and Hendrix. Have I got that right?
Harry.
I've got that right. Harry, Indy, Marmite, and Hendrix. Tell me if I've got that right.
Why Harry? Because Hendrix I can imagine, Marmite I can imagine. Why Henry?
Faith Evans and P. Diddy. Really? Sam?
Yeah.
Sam said, my favorite actress is Sally Field. Can't wait for her new movie. Now, Sally Field is one of those actresses in everything.
Yeah.
She was very, very good. I don't know. It's a very long movie. Lincoln, obviously, where Daniel Day-Lewis plays Abraham Lincoln. She played. His wife. What's it? Mary something.
But she was
Mary Todd. That's it.
She was good in the one where she is married to who's Dr. Octavia. What's his name in real life?
Is it I can't remember his name. Alfred Molina.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Alfred Molina.
Where she's married to him.
Is she the British actor?
Yeah.
Really?
He's a British. Yeah. No, in the film she's married to him, not in real life. So she's married to him. They have a daughter, and they live in the US. And he decides he wants to go back home, and I can't remember if it's Egypt or Dubai or somewhere like that. And he goes and then won't let her return back home. It's like it was based on a true story. It's a really good film. It's a very heart-wrenching film. She's very good in that. I want to say I think it's called Not Without My Child or something like that.
Okay. Now Karina asked, what about Tom Hanks? Now he's an incredibly versatile actor. He really is. If you look at some of the bits he's been in, I mean, Steven Spielberg cast him in a lot of movies. He's one of those actors that, and he is very good in what he plays. If you look at him from Saving Private Ryan to Captain Phillips to Castaway, is very versatile in what he does. But he kind of plays himself, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. The film that I was talking about was Not Without My Daughter. And it's Iran. So they go to Iran and she tries to escape from Iran. The thing, like for me, Tom Hanks, and if you know his son, his son looks like him as well. Also a good actor. thing about Tom Hanks, I liked him in the 80s when he did things like Big, and there was another film that he did which was quite funny. There was a couple of films that he did, and then after that I didn't really like a lot of his films. I'm just trying to think. Tom Hanks, things like The Terminal was not really my thing. Things like when Castaway again wasn't my thing.
But you've got to say that's a sign of a very good actor that can basically play a main role with very little sort of input from other actors. I mean, Terminal has other actors in it. Castaway is literally just him and nothing else, but it works. It works so well. I haven't seen A Man Called Otto, and I really do want to see Sully, which is about the airline pilot that crashes into the Hudson.
Yeah, I liked him in the Da Vinci Code.
I've not seen that.
I'm just looking at some of his. So, like, loads of people liked him in You've Got Mail, and I watched that, and I've got to say, I don't get it. I don't get the You've Got Mail.
This is a crazy group of 7 we've got here.
Splash is the other one that I liked him in. So I liked him in Splash, and I liked him in Big. For me, I remember him in Turner and Hooch, which was okay. Yeah.
No, Thunder Bear, you're getting a lot of comments for your hair, a lot of compliments, I should say. Is that Thunder Bear's hair? Oh my god, I've got to see. Nice Thunder Bear, said Leading here. Eminem comes again, and M&S. Yeah, but that's definitely an M&M's top, not an M&S.
Yes.
In Liar Liar, I'm crying of laughter in the court scene. No spoilers.
Yeah, Liar Liar for me was hilarious. Like I said, it's very rare that I'm just looking. I heard a noise outside. It's very difficult to make me laugh, but Role Models is another film, and it's hilarious.
Give that a watch if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, I thought Role Models was hilarious, and Liar Liar, and Yes Man. But what's his name? Jim Carrey is not in Role Models, by the way. It's just a film that makes me laugh.
I was getting my thug on. You guys are very uplifting. You get your thug on. Get your thug on. Get your thug on. M&S. Those M&Ms look like Kelly's buttons. No, it's not out there. It's knocking on the. I think it's the kids knocking on the wall. Sorry, those. Where are we? Those M&Ms look like Kelly's buttons. Well, Dylan finally got his way. Now on the plane, they are brass and cool. They have a ton. Sorry, I'm not quite sure where you're going with that one. Here a while, do sometimes. He's got addicted. So, right, okay. You were talking about Kelly's buttons. They do look a bit like M&M bits. Thunder Bear said,
"No, they don't look like M&M."
Oh yes, anytime the Speedo guy, you wish that as well, if that's okay. You don't want the Speedo guy. You definitely don't want the Speedo guy. Thank you, Leading Healing, for the compliment. Right. P.S. You realise it's always me talking on your videos, right? You get the reply sometimes. That's all right. Everyone can do it. I try and catch up, but I am a little behind. So thank you for bearing with us, guys. There's a place called Oman, but there's bad Omans. Get it? Thunder Bear said, "Oh, but Kelly, would he get it anyway if he called you his Bailey's Queen?
Would he get what?
Get it? You know the. Would I get into trouble if I called you my Bailey's Queen?
No.
Oh.
There are other times, right, when Mark does certain things, and I'm just like, why?
But that's what I do. It's my unpredictability. Karina said champagne can be tart and dry. Yeah, it's got a.
I can't tell the difference.
It's got a very, very unique taste.
Between sweet and sick, I can't tell the difference.
Thank you, guys. May or may not be my hair. Well, I'm just going to pretend it is, and I'm sure Leading Healing definitely is thinking it is. Fiona said, "Sorry, Mark and Kelly and all the others. I'm very late again tonight. 2 lives in a row. You're never late.
Never late. Just fashionably late.
Fashionably on time. Do you know what? The reason why we run for as long as we do, especially on a Friday, is because I know some of you will be at the start. Some
People
of you join
dip
in the middle.
In and out.
Some of you join in at the end. But some of you, bless you, stay the entire few hours. So it's whenever you want to join. How are you anyway, Fiona? Really good to see you. How is everybody? What's the topic for tonight? Now, we've had several questions tonight. I'm just going to draw the curtains, and Kelly will tell you the
because
time.
what I feel like someone's outside and they
No, it's
are
not,
annoying me.
they're not.
Well, you check, but I reckon they are, and they're annoying me. Are they?
No, it's they're knocking on the door.
So onion rings or fries, ketchup or mayo with your fries.
And you only allowed one.
Yeah. And I found it a little bit difficult because for me, but Mark chose. What did you choose?
I went for onion rings and I went for mayo.
And I went for fries and mayo.
Oh, I love playing the Kevin Bacon game. Did you spot any relations to Kevin Bacon?
6 degrees of separation.
6 degrees of separation. Thunderbear said, not me, I'm vegetarian. But Kevin Bacon. Sam said, I'm related to Sir Francis Drake.
Wow.
Bold anyone before we go to war. Absolutely. So you are a relative of Sir Francis Drake. Did you know that when the Spanish Armada came, he wouldn't attack. He wanted to finish his game of bowls.
Oh.
That's what Sam's referring to. It's a very famous thing that he actually did. Because they saw the Spanish Armada and they said, sir, should we attack? He goes, no, I want to finish my game of bowls. I don't know, because she was the one that chased off the squirrel off the picnic table.
He's got bowls.
Got her appetite back. I see from them from time to time. There's something there, a tree full of them. I prefer Jack Nicholson. Oh, so you are a bit of a Jack Nicholson fan. I do. One of my favourite films of Jack Nicholson is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Now, I've seen it in the theatre several times with various actors, very good actors, but no one I think will be able to play it as good as Jack Nicholson did. That's just me. Say yes, man, Mark. I don't know if I would ever do a yes man thing. So if anybody's not familiar, it was actually based on a real life British person actually, and he did a thing where if he didn't tell anybody, but if anybody asked him anything, he set himself a rule: I have to do it. And he did it for a week without telling anybody. But he said it was the most exhilarating experience he'd ever done. He got to do things that normally he would say, oh, no, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
But because he had to do it if somebody asked him. So, for example, if somebody said, oh, do you want to come swimming with me? He'd have to go. Or if he saw a sign that said, do you want to learn Korean? He had to do it. And he said he got to a point where he learned so many new things that normally he would turn down. Thunder said, where are your ancestors from? Asked Thunder Bear. So yours are Mauritian.
Yeah, mine are from Mauritius.
So mine are a bit all over the place. I think my dad buried in a little bit. So there's a bit of Irish. Mine are mainly come from the West Country. So, or from places like Bristol, sort of Wiltshire, round about those particular areas. Little bit, I believe there's some Italian blood there and there's some other bits and bobs, but that's primarily where.
I was just thinking, because I think I have a feeling that my dad's mum or dad came from somewhere else. I'll have to check with my mum actually.
Okay. Oh my God, we are miles behind. We are miles and miles behind.
There's going to become a time where we can't read all of the...
I know.
And Mark cannot come to terms with it.
I know, but could you guys actually do, comment? So I do want to honour it. So please do apologise. We are miles behind, so we will catch up. If you guys have a dog, you should call it Bailey's. I don't know. If I say, come here, Bailey's, Kelly will be grabbing those bottles each time. Yeah, do you see it's the kids next door? What our next door neighbours have done is they took all the bricks off from their side of
we can't confirm that because we don't know that.
Well, yes, we do, because you heard all the banging for about 3 months. And then, of course, so the walls now are wafer thin. Mark, that pose suits you well. What I was doing that was my Thunder Bear pose. And my rock star face. And you add that concept. Did you see the dog breeds? I thought you could be Mark. Could you, if I was a dog? Anyway. Sam said, I will always love Adam and the Ants. If you remember one of his leather jackets. Oh, yes, you do. You own one of his leather jackets. You do.
Yeah.
Can you remind us, how did you get that again? Did he give it to you? Or was it something you got from a concert? Or how did you come upon that? You don't mind me asking. Right. I'm going to skip a few comments. Don't tell me Enrique or Adam. Enrique is perfect too. Is it Enrique Iglesias? Mark, the way you said you hated, and do you, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, my cat hated his belly being touched.
And then he would do it anyway.
Where are we? So I'm just going to skip a few comments. But someone has a thing called Messenger. So the sun just came out a little bit more. So the next holiday is Lanzarote time, baby. He said, are you looking forward to it, Jensen?
Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are. There was someone that I know who it's not long where they were in Lanzarote for a couple of weeks actually, and they said the weather was beautiful.
I rewatched ER and Sally Fields is so good at playing a bipolar mother, said Sam. She was amazing in the miniseries Sybil, heartbreaking but amazing. I never saw Sybil.
I never saw, but I think it's a different Sybil to the show Sybil.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Leading Hinley said, yes, I did some genealogy and there's Glovers down the line. I didn't know if I took a theatre class with Shelley's son, but also Shelley Glover, okay. But he does some unkosher PR objectives. He lives in the area. So are you related? Is that right? Are you related to one of the Glovers down your linear line? Sam said, Tom Hanks in Castaway is so good, but the Money Pit is too funny. Oh, the Money Pit. Oh, God, you're going back. That's a proper 80s film.
Do you know what? I tried to watch that and it just didn't hold me. So I didn't, because there was that and then there's The Burbs. And again, they're ones that I've tried. It's a little bit like Trains, Planes and Automobile where I've tried to watch it and I've not been able to stick with it.
Do you know what? That I liked it because when you buy a house, you realise how accurate the Money Pit is. But I did think it. But these were sort of his classic, and Splash, of course. These are the classic things I think.
Yeah, Splash. I think in the 80s, films like Splash, Mannequin, what do you call it? The Golden Child, 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink. What's the Kurt Russell one that I like? Big Trouble in Little China. They were all really good, Big Splash. They were all really good 80s film. I think that's Romancing the Stone. All of those, I think the 80s produced really good films because you had things like Goonies, E.T., or was E.T. 70s?
80s.
Oh, it was 80s. And you had these really great films that all produced in the 80s. And I don't think things like Indiana Jones, I don't think we have really come into an era where in the 10 years, because 10 years in the 80s there were so many good films. I just don't, and even then, even horror films. So if you were a real horror fan, in the 80s, there was a plethora of horror films. There was a plethora of good 80s, romantic comedy, like rom-coms and all of that. And I don't think we've had a good, 90s span of really good. Can't Buy Me Love. All of those types of 80s films, that era will never come back.
Colin Hanks in Dexter destroyed his dad's good guy reputation. He was crazy good. He does play, so Tom Hanks' son does play a lot of baddies. Jensen said, so I can't film the travel day to Lanzarote and back home because I won't have enough battery to do so. I will just do a short. Yeah. Well, Jensen, you could just film a little bit. So film a little bit at the airport just to show what's around. Film yourself on the plane. Film yourself landing. And you can film yourself on the way to the hotel. That might be a good little video. Obviously, it's up to you, but I thought that would be really, really good. Only 2 marks. I know one, Tim Mark, and one without the last name shows up when I tried to send you the picture. Oh, is that me? Am I the other Mark you know? Okay. Right. He had Wilson in Castaway as his other. Yeah, that is true. Wilson, said Sam. But it was really clever how he did it. He interacted with Wilson. And you can imagine that with somebody stuck on an island. Now, Karina said Big is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Now, do you prefer Big or vice versa, which was another one that was similar?
A brilliant film, vice versa. There were, like I said, there's so many good 80s film, and like a lot of people wouldn't know about Can't Buy Me Love, or you know, I wasn't really familiar with 16 Candles. I watched that a lot later, but things like Weird Science, so yeah, like my favorites were Weird Science. I watched that many times. It made me laugh. It doesn't make me laugh now, but when I knew all the words to Weird Science and all of this, and then you had like Back to the Future. There was so, like I said, there were a plethora of good films in the 80s, kid films and rom-coms, all of that, but they were just really popular films.
Now, as it's Friday nights as Leading Healing, there's not many non-regulars on here in my stream, so there's no need to skip anyone's comments. All right, if you guys are willing to be patient and let me be really slow, I will catch up with you. And Sam's just put the basketball. There isn't a Wilson emoji, unfortunately, but you've got the little basketball in there. Just had to resend my most recently Nair DVD music. Oh my God, it's Emily James's daughter. You think with his more organized clutter counter, he's good at keeping track of paper, but I'm not. Are you talking? Are you talking about there? Yeah, we're not talking about Prince Harry, not sure. Yes, Sally Fields was in Mrs. Doubtfire. You're absolutely right.
She was.
Jensen said, I have some appointments soon, but nothing needle related. What appointments you took? Is this doctor's appointment?
Must be doctors if it's not needle related.
That, that's my impression of the needle. Karina said, oh goodness, Speedo guy wearing thong underwear. Who is this? Karina, is this somebody who's just walked past your window? Is this what's happened again? I can't imagine anyone in California wearing that. I can't. That's definitely more of a European thing.
California, I can imagine bare people wearing Speedos.
No way. Californian on the beach thing is quite strict. Karina, I read somewhere that you have to be covered up on the beach. Obviously, you're allowed to wear swimwear, but you have to be covered up. So women, for example, can't be topless. Is that true?
Well, lots of places you can't be topless.
I know, not in Lanzarote. I should go for a walk. Jensen, don't be looking out for that. I should go for a dog walk usually. I'll wait for G though. Well, Rhea Perlman and Danny DeVito have been in at least one film together. Ron Perlman, I think you mean.
No, Rhea. Rhea Perlman is Danny DeVito's wife.
Oh, sorry.
Cheers, Rhea Perlman.
Oh, that's her name. I didn't realize. Sorry, Leading Healing. I apologize.
Yeah.
Rhea Perlman and Danny have been in at least one film together. Don't know if they show that. But I think
Matilda, but I think they've done a couple of films together.
Now you are right, Leading Healing. They are now actually divorced. They said they get on much better with each other living apart. So apparently they kind of co-parent their children from apart. But they said
their children will be grown up now.
But even then, they said they get on so much better. It was strange actually. One of my old flatmates, his parents divorced, and they realized they couldn't live apart, or they wanted to stay with each other. So they said they couldn't live together. They argued too much. So what they did is they got their own flats and worked that way. So that can work that way. So I think they got Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman have a very similar.
What's her name? Tim Burton and Helena Bonham Carter. They live in the same house, but because the house is so big, they're separated. Because the house is so big, one lives in the east wing and the other one lives in the west wing.
Helena Bonham Carter and what's his name? Tim Burton. Yeah, you're right. Can you imagine that? Living in a mansion that's so big, you never get to see your partner because you can live on completely separate parts.
I can believe it.
Oh, see how nasty. That's so nasty. Where are we? So Thunderbear said the Speedo man is now part of the lives. No, Thunderbear, are you serious? Right, so Thunderbear is going for chips and ketchup. Chips and ketchup is your thing as well. Okay. I know you're catching up on the bits. I wonder what Fiona's going for. What are you going for, Fiona?
Mm.
I want to like Owen Wilson, but I'm not sure the same with Vince Vaughn. What is it about no, those two have been in movies together.
They have been in a couple movies together, but Owen Wilson, because he dated Kate Hudson for a little bit,
Oh,
and
did
then
he?
yeah, and he tried to, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
When they split up, yeah.
Oh, God.
Tried to unalive himself.
Why would anybody want to see a film about a plane crash? Plane crash, said Leading Healing. Well, do you know what? It was more about, it's not so much the crash itself, but I was just interested because the reason with Scully was it was absolutely a brilliant piece of flying. He was able to land on the Hudson, which is incredible. But they actually tried to pin the blame on him. He had to actually go to court and clear his name. So it's more about the drama around it I wanted rather than the crash per se. I do get it, but there are YouTube channels dedicated to crashes. I used to watch them and then I'll be scared flying. So Kelly goes, stop watching them. So I stopped watching them. Thunderbird said, Karina, it would be wrong not to include the absolute hunk. We don't even know what this guy looks like.
Yeah, or anything.
Leading Healing said, Mel Men, there's Mel in the Mel because it was raining men. It's raining. Thunderbird said, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is a brilliant film. Has Kelly seen it too?
I have not.
Have you not?
I have not seen it because it's not I would be very sad. And so I try not to watch film. There was a time in my life when I used to watch sad films. So things like Terms of Endearment or Beaches or Still Magnolias. There's a couple of others. And I remember I just thought, why am I even watching these films? It's just like, no. And so I did, but I remember there were so I used to work in a video shop, and there was a mother that came in with her daughter and her friend was sleeping over, and they said, oh, can you recommend any like films that are going to make us cry? And I was like, why? Anyway, so so those were the ones that I recommended was Beaches, Still Magnolias, and Terms of Endearment. And they rented those videos and they came in the next day, oh my God, it was so good and blah, blah, blah. But I was just like, I do not want to sort of sit through that and just sort of be sad.
Oh, totally. Have you got any films that will make you really depressed?
Yeah.
Thunderbird said, yeah, so with One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, the book is very, very good, but the book focuses more on the chief, whereas obviously the movie focused more on McMurphy, which is Jack Nicholson's character. Leading Healing said, was I and Mark and Kelly the only ones who mentioned the spirit animal? I think it's just because Angel's role model may have been with Kevin James. No, you're thinking that's role model wasn't with Kevin James. It was with oh God, what's the actor's name? This is going to get on my nerves now. I can picture him.
Oh, he always looks young.
Phil Rudd. Phil Rudd. No, something. No, Rudd.
Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd. He played in Clueless. If you ever watched that, that was a 90s film with Alicia Silverstone, and he played Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Which is a more recent one, but one of his earlier films. And he also played in Picture Perfect with what's her name, Jennifer Aniston. And so yeah, I've watched him in a few things, and of course he played in Friends.
I can't imagine anyone playing The Shining except Jack Nicholson. This is true. I mean, he made that. You're absolutely right, Karina. He made that role iconic. Have you seen Doctor Sleep, which is the sequel to The Shining with Ewan McGregor?
Yeah.
It's not as good as The Shining in my opinion, but it was okay. It was all right. The Buttons and the Singing Bowls. These are your little singing bowls.
The buttons and the pins and the loud fanfare.
Thunderbird said, "Is that where the Sopranos hairdo came in? That photo you showed us, Mark." Oh, that one of me when I was 24. Yeah. Oh, where's my phone? Yeah, they modelled it on me. Oh, my phone's over there. I can't find my phone. I'll show that one again if anybody wants to see it. I'll go and get it. I don't think anybody does, but that was me when I was 24. They did. They based the entire series, Thunderbird, on my haircut at that time. Yes, that's a good thing, though, growing the channel, but we'll be here. Oh, bless you. Thunderbird, you keep on about Speedos, I notice. I don't think it's Thunderbear talking about the Speedos. Where are we? Jensen said, I'm only joking, because I know you're joking, Jensen. Well, I'm going to do it then, though I missed what you were talking about. Sweet and what? Yeah, so guys, that was Karina's question. What is your spirit animal and why? Sam did say hers. Hers was the owl. No, we have no leading healing. We haven't seen Kirsty for a while. No, I did actually. Sorry, she was on Sunday. She did comment on our video, so I'm going to do a shameless plug for those that you're still on. If you are interested, on Sunday we will be showing our Dishoom video. So we went to Dishoom, had a wide range of dishes, and thoroughly picked out. It was a very good meal. So I hope you like that. That will be on Sunday.
And on Wednesday, just gone, I did the video for MK Bakeries, and we started off in Magic Kingdom. We went very late. And then we ended up at Disney Springs, and we bought some big cookies from Gideon's Cookies. I also ate fish and chips at Cook's. I thoroughly recommend it. It's not like British fish and chips, although it was Irish fish and chips anyway. But it wasn't. It was more in tradition. But I've got to say, the one in the British Pavilion, which we haven't done for ages, which we really, really should, is they have a fish and chips there, and we haven't done it for years and years and years.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I've come all the way to the United States. I don't really want to eat British food.
No, and I get what you're saying, but it's good to review it.
Yeah, I suppose.
To see what our thoughts are. In fact, what we should do is one night eat fish and chips, and then when we go there, we compare that fish and chips to the fish and chips that we've had.
Okay, I was going to say, I've come all the way from the UK. And
well, we did it with Shake Shack.
Oh,
we had
I know.
Burgers, and then we went to America and we had burgers.
Well, yeah, but that's different. I was comparing the two sorts. Anyway, guess who has joined us? It's the Dark Demons, aka Fri-yay. Fri-yay, how are you? Or do I have to call you Dark Demon?
I think you have to call him Dark Demon.
Dark Demon, how are you? How is the wrestling going? What do you mean someone's outside the door? No, they're not. Teddy keeps thinking they are. There's kids next door and they keep banging on the walls. So
and it sounded like they were knocking my car.
But they're not. You're making me crave onion rings and fries. Said, are you going to go get some leading healing, some onion rings?
I've got fries in my fridge.
Yeah, this is why Kelly's doing it. She's building herself up for these fries.
I've got KFC in the fridge as well.
You thought I would never return. I did. Dark Demon, we knew you would return. Well, we hoped you would return. We always wish you return. Yeah. How are you doing? Good to see you. I'm not one kind of guy. What's full TMP? I'm really bad with acronyms. For the moment. Is it for the moment? Is that right?
I don't know.
Jensen said, if you had a dog, Mark and Kelly, what type of dog would you get and what would you call it? Said Jensen.
So I know what dog I would like, but I wouldn't get it because they have lots of health problems, and I just couldn't see them in pain or anything like that. But a French bulldog, I think they are so cute. I'd get 2 of them. They are like, they have their own personalities and things like that, and I love that. So, but I wouldn't get them because they have a lot of health problems and stuff like that. But I would love 2 French bulldogs for sure.
If you're going to get a dog, that's a very good question, Jensen. So this is open to the floor. If anybody doesn't have a dog, I know Leading Healing has a dog, and of course we've got the Jackson, and no one can replace the Jackson. But if you don't have a dog, what dog would you get and why? I would want a functional dog. And what I mean by a functional dog is one that's going to protect the house. So I would have something like a great big Alsatian or a...
I wouldn't have that, but maybe a Chow Chow.
No, I don't want a Chow Chow. This great big ball of fluff. I would have... what else would I get? Maybe a Husky. I love the look of Huskies.
Yeah, I do like the look of Huskies.
Great big ball of fluff. That's a very good question, though. So, guys, out to you. If you are not a dog owner... what dog would you get and why? Here you go. Sam said, See, it's done it again. It's jumped. It's really annoys me when it does this.
Well, you could use the side panel and you don't want to.
Oh, I don't want to use a side panel. We're miles behind anyway. So, oh my God, we are really, really far behind. No, we're not. No, we're not. Are we though? We're catching up a little bit. We are catching up a little bit. You must watch the Money Pit, Kelly. It's hilarious.
I've tried to watch it. It's with Shelley Long, isn't it? I've tried to watch it a few times, and yeah, I can't get through it.
The Breakfast Club, said Karina. Now that was a good movie, and I always think
The Breakfast Club, yeah.
That thing he does at the end of it. Leading Heaney said Jack Nicholson remind. Yeah, I do love The Breakfast Club. It's that kind of coming of age type movie, which I really like. Leading Heaney said Jack Nicholson reminds me of a long lost friend. His health isn't great in a while, and now one lung and something else would be ironic if he passed soon, because Kim's funeral the other day was at the same place. Yes, indeed, her ex-Ben, who lived with them, he was a heavy smoker. Brian either ignored him or didn't mind. I think Ben's in his room, but most actually he was a sweet man. But yeah, Bryant reminds me of Jack Nicholson. Bryant worked with my dad in fashion and record business before I was born. So why did he remind you of Jack Nicholson? Is it the eyebrows? Is it just the mannerisms, or is it the look?
Do you know Michael Sheen's dad is a Jack Nicholson impersonator?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah. Our Dark Demon said, thought I would make a quick return to say how I'm back, and this time I'm back for good. I'm not leaving a guest unless someone gets scared. Well, we don't want you to leave. We're glad you're back.
Yeah.
Right, Kelly mentioned her dad. Oh, right. Thunderbear said, subjectively, the 2000s were good for comedies. I like The Hangover or slapstick, such as Scary Movie. Now, Scary Movie, I wasn't into, to be honest, Thunderbear. I found it a bit too puerile, but I did enjoy The Hangover. I did think they were quite good. Although the second,
I thought The Hangover was okay.
Oh, so you don't in agreement with Thunderbear?
There's only one scene in it that I thought was absolutely hilarious. Was when they were doing the thing in the police thing. They're in a class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only scene that I thought was hilarious. I didn't think, yeah.
It's loading the top chat, showing when reloaded. It happens when you'll be about 5 minutes behind. I know, it's all good. I know. Sorry, guys. If you want us to skip, we can skip. But I do, because you've made the effort to put the comments in. I do want to read them. You Can't Buy Me Over was another good movie with.
Can't Buy Me Love. Can't Buy Me Love.
Well, I don't. Karina said it's Can't Buy Me Over.
It's Can't Buy Me Love.
Oh, right. Okay. There could be an argument here. Leading here said you can't skip the try rubbing Mark's belly.
Yeah.
Like the cat. Poke the bear. Yeah, exactly. Leading Heaney said yes, and Mike Glover posted a library website about my dad's birthday and his mum. He was only interested in
Can't Buy Me Love. There it is. Can't Buy Me Love.
Oh, that's the one you mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Patrick Dempsey. That's it. McDreamy.
There you are, Mr. McDreamy. I was the golden child. I sang about it in today's stream. Legit. Ask Sam. Only left. Maybe she was in a lot of pain, but she struggles and a lot, and her phone died. Oh, so this is on your earlier stream, wasn't it? Because you were on it earlier on. Jensen said, goodbye, everyone. Hope to see you on the weekend videos and Monday,
Jensen.
Tuesday live. Thank you, Mark and Kelly, for your request. And thank you, Mark and Kelly. We
Thank
are
you.
Pleasure. Lovely to see you, Jensen. Take care, and we'll hopefully see you on the weekend. Obviously on the video, not in person. Leading, he said, oh, she likes ER and bipolar mums. Bipolar mums may have some of those undiagnosed, no adverts. All right, okay. Is this when the adverts are coming on our thing? But maybe one's related, how it looks because of the loved one, and felt she acted it well. It well could watch any time. Yeah, the other Mark indeed. Right, okay. The Dark Demon is back again. So, Fri-yay, what have you been up to? Tell us what you've been doing. Haven't heard of 16 Candles in ages. Yes, now 16 Candles was, what's his name?
Molly Ringwald.
And what's his name? The guy that was in 2.5 Men. That played the brother.
Who?
You know the guy actor I mean. So it was Charlie Sheen and the other guy. There's the other guy. He was in 16 Candles. I've forgotten the actor's name.
No, he played in Pretty in Pink.
He was in 16 Candles as well.
Was he in 16 Candles as well? Was his name
Oh no,
Andy
maybe
something?
I'm wrong. No. Sorry, he was Pretty in Pink. You're right.
Yeah.
With 16 Candles,
he plays Duckman or Ducky.
Was 16 Candles McCartney? What's his name?
No, that
Andrew McCartney.
You're talking about Pretty in Pink.
Oh, that's why I'm getting them mixed up.
No,
Scrap that.
16 Candles. I think Michael Anthony Hall is in it, and
okay.
I want to say John Cusack and Molly Ringwald is in 16 Candles.
Thunderbell, are you drooling about this Speedos guy? She goes, I've heard enough. Lol, joke. Kelly laughed out loud. Legit. Mark's great at reading. I don't know. I'm really slow at catching up with these. I'm saying you're not good at keeping track, Mark. No, I'm not. I'm not at all. How's my Marky and Kel, says the Dark Demon. We are good.
We are good.
What's been happening? Tell us, Dark Demon. What have you been doing? Are you still going to college? And if not, what are you doing instead? Let us know. Keep us informed.
Oh yeah, and Some Kind of Wonderful. I really liked that film. See, yeah, there are so many good 80s films that I watched that I absolutely love. But yeah, 16 Candles is who I said, which is Michael Anthony Hall, John Cusack, Molly Ringwald. But I didn't know Joan Cusack was in it as well. But yeah, John Cusack was.
Leaning Healing said, why does someone need to wear underwear if you're wearing Speedos? Oh my God, this is definitely the theme of the day. Speedos is definitely the theme of the day. Karina said, to date, I have not watched Marley and Me. I refuse to watch it. I think it would make you really upset, Karina, because of obviously the relationship they have with the dog. Maybe not, because you're very close to Jackson. I wouldn't want it to upset you. All other stuff would be fine, but I think that particular one, I think would just maybe rub a bit raw.
Of the 80s ones, though, I've never watched Say Anything. And everybody always sort of raves about it. I've seen St. Elmo's Fire, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, which I don't think is that great. But yeah, one of the ones that I haven't seen is Can't Say Anything. And then Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Never seen that either. So that might be ones to watch, actually.
And maybe Taxi, said Leading Healing. So you're talking about Taxi, the series with Danny DeVito. There are also Agents. Are they still alive? So I believe, Danny DeVito is definitely still alive.
Tony Danza. What's his name? Who played Doc? Christopher Lloyd. They're still alive as far as I. And the girl who tried to get them to stop eating cheese. I can't remember her name.
Their mother and sister passed away 2 months apart. Oh, that's sad. Dennis reminds me of John Candy. I kind of miss him, but not his overly religious wife. He's also overtly religious. So I forgot to say what he said. He found out I'm not straight, but he's pretty good. Do you know what? That's only someone's opinion, Leading Healing. You've got to get going, Thunderbird. Sorry, you've probably gone already, and we just
Bye, Thunderbird.
Really good to see you. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Think about those Speedos.
Twins is another one. That was a good. These 80 films, they're very, very good.
There you go, Thunderbird. We're just catching up with them. Oh, she's probably gone now. We've missed her. All right. Anyway, take care. He tried. Owen Wilson. I'm mixed up about the way he talks. He's hot, but he's almost surfery. So is that your type? Hot surfer?
Owen Wilson.
Is that your type? A hot surfer? Mark's always the one for a little drama. I am not. Am I one for drama, would you say? Anyway, moving on. Kelly.
Mary Lou Henner. She was in Taxi, and I remember Danny DeVito telling the story about her, saying that she was trying to get them to give up cheese. And goes, I'm Italian, I'm going to give up cheese. I'll tell you crazy if you think I'm going to give up cheese. Yeah.
No, Leading Healing, I am definitely not going to sing. I know you said you think I got right into that song. I may have got into the song, but I cannot sing for sure. But you must have spotted that by now. Kim, whose funeral was the other day, I think looks a bit like Bette Midler. How much shall we bet they may be related? Well, you never know. I think have a great weekend, Thunder Bear. Yes, absolutely, said Karina. I may be well into the was it Cocoon's Nest, but I love Doves. Okay.
Oh, and Cocoon was another one.
Oh,
That was a good film.
True.
And then there was Daryl. That was a good film.
Right, what was the one that Kevin James was in? I swear it was Role Models. No, it wasn't Role Models.
No, he's Mall Cop.
Mall Cop, yeah, Paul Blart Mall Cop.
And then Daddy. What was the one with?
Oh, and the other one you were thinking of is the Grown Up. No, Grown Ups. Yeah, it's Grown Ups.
Is it Grown Ups? Yeah.
So it's him, Adam Sandler.
That's right. Yeah.
Chris Rock, and the David Spader. That was the other.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're confusing it with. Role Models was with Paul Rudd, and I've forgotten the other guy, the guy that was in American Pie.
Yeah, I don't know his actual name, but yeah, him.
So he was in it as well. That's the one you're thinking of. That is definitely one you're thinking. Where are we? So, thanks, Karina. Let me see you again. Do you like huskies? What about? What's a Malamute?
That's a Malmut. That's that's the name of the husky.
Oh, is it really? Okay, I don't know. I just like the look of it. There's a guy round where we live. He's got about 5 of them, and I used to go and see him when I used to go for walks. Why he's got all these, I don't know. But they're really, he looks after them so well. I mean, the white fur on them, they look like walking cotton buds or Q-tips, as you guys call them. So it's a really big, round, fluffy dog. So I think that's probably why I was drawn to them. No, there's definitely not a sequel. He's definitely not in a Role Model sequel. Kevin James is also on The King of Queens. That's where I first knew him from. He plays guitar now on Jennifer. And Jennifer Aniston. Yes, please. Is that your little penchant? I'm a sleep doctor. I need to get some more sleep sometimes. We were talking about Doctor Sleep, which was the sequel, of course, to The Shining. Where are we? You really think you look 26, Mark? No, I definitely don't think I look 26. And I certainly do not look 26, feel 26. I'm certainly not mentoring those Speedos anymore. Good. I know Mark and Kelly and Thunder Bear quite a lot. Of course you do, because we see speak to us a lot. I haven't seen Kirsty for a while recently. So you remember, Kirsty does do tutoring. So a lot of the time, Kirsty, I'm not sure if she does evenings as well, and she's got her children as well.
Yeah, not everyone is always going to be on. People like to drop in and out. Sometimes they can join but everyone's diary and calendars are different. So they get, people go off and do other things. And then sometimes we get new viewers, which is quite nice. It's all different things, really.
So I don't think we need to reach out to, because she normally comes back in. That's the thing. She'll always come in. She'll come to one of our lives. That is for sure. Now, how hard is it to make fish and chips? Come on, said Leading Healing.
It's hard to make fish and chips.
To make it properly, Leading Healing?
Yeah. I don't have a deep fat fryer.
And not only
I do have a deep fat fryer,
but we've honestly, there's plenty of fish and chip shop places in the UK make terrible fish and chips. It really is.
But also, it depends on the oil, the technique, what batter that you use for the fish. There's lots of factors, but not everywhere can make good fish and chips. I promise you that.
Karina said, "Do you like the film Bridesmaids?"
Oh, no.
Karina, I'm sorry. Yeah. This is probably one of the rare times we disagree. I wasn't a big fan of it. It's not really a guy's film without sounding sexist. I don't know many men that would watch it. So I would leave this one to your
But
judgment.
Also, it was a similar cast for that Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah, the thing, and that was terrible. Sorry.
No.
I'm going to say that Ghostbusters
didn't
remake
enjoy that
awful.
either. Yeah.
It was so bad.
But I do like Melissa McCarthy. I think she's a very good actress. I do like her.
Actually, the other actresses in there. So, of course, we have only just started to get Saturday Night Live in the UK. So the cast are coming here. Now, I didn't realise that a lot of the cast there are from Saturday Night Live. So for you guys, it's probably more familiar to you because you're used to the actors. But for us, obviously, not familiar with that. Those characters, I do like the actors in it as well. But I suppose for me, it wasn't that thing. But that's just our opinion. That was just our. But we do agree with you on a lot of the other movies you said, especially the one, The Shining. Where are we? Right, Leaning Healing says, no, I can't afford them. Then maybe Saturday, though pricey and greasy. But the walk-up place near us, because it's close, we can bring the dog. Is this for your fish and chips? So you were talking about Canadian fish and chips. Do you have fish and chips that much in Canada?
I think fish and chips is now becoming popular.
Same with the pubs. I've got a picture to send you guys. You may show the dog ones. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can you check your phone? Have you sent it over?
What platform have you sent it on?
Ours is smaller, but looks like a chow chow. Yeah, well, I love your dog. Your dog is really cute. Huskies are escape artists. I love the howlers and can be aggressive. I love it when your dog is because when you're chatting and your dog wants a bit of attention, your dog will start. I can hear, is it him or her, starting to really get a bit agitated. They go, and then I know exactly what's happening. Right, we're just waiting for your.
What pictures are you? Is it a dog? Is it a dog picture?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. They're not your dogs, are they? There's 3 dogs on the sofa. Cool. Are we allowed to share? If we're allowed to share, I'll do it. I really miss Brian and Marion. It was face and voice, the way he held himself and moved. Brian's wife, twin, passed away recently. I'm going to message you a picture of Brian since his wife uses Facebook. But we won't share that one because that is obviously personal. But I can see, I think this is the picture of Brian here. So I can see it, but thank you for sharing that. Dark Demon said, how are we all? We're good. So tell us about you. Fri-yay, yes. What have you been up to? Tell us. What about Kindergarten Cop? Famous line. Yeah, Kindergarten Cop.
Love
I did
that.
Like that.
Yeah.
I can definitely get on board with that Kindergarten Cop.
I love Kindergarten Cop. Twins.
Yeah.
There was a couple that he did which were quite good, but I do like pretty much a lot of his films, Arnold Schwarzenegger films, all the action ones and stuff like that. But yeah, Twins. It was probably one of my favorite. With him and Danny DeVito, I thought that was really good.
I'm your twin brother, obviously. I thought I was looking into a mirror.
Don't talk back.
Where are we? Right. Mark and Kelly, if he owns, we all think we do a little on our own. Hang on a minute. Where am I? 80 song, I think, and 16 candles. I've been reoccurring a dream theme. So what's your dream that you've been reoccurring? It may be fun to watch again. Oh, Tony Danza on the tap dancing extravaganza. Tony Danza, wasn't he in
the thing? Who's Boss?
Who's the Boss? That's it.
Who's Boss, yeah.
They did a British version of that.
Not Who's the Boss. Who's Boss?
Who's Boss? They did a British version of that. It was terrible.
Which is The Upper Hand.
That's it. It's when religion gets involved sometimes, but we can leave it at that. Right. Okay. So we're not going to mention the Speedos bit. Maybe Grown-ups, but I think you got the 2 movies confused. No, he definitely was in Grown-ups. He was not that. Jason Biggs? Who's Jason? No. You're thinking of Horrible Bosses, I think. It's really sad. And well, I love the Long Anxiety production. To think someone can be married for 50 years or 30 and divorced. You guys will be together till you're chasing each other in wheelchairs. Can you imagine?
Yeah, he'd be trying to wind me up then.
I wouldn't, my sweet. Oh, yes! The scene is home. And yes, Jennifer Aniston is pretty. Okay. Yeah, she is pretty. She's pretty. Karina said Beverly Hills Cop and Rush Hour. Those crack me up.
I've got to say, Rush Hour does crack me up. It's one of those rare films. When it goes, what's your name? I am me. And that scene was really shut up. What's your name? I am you. I don't care. Okay, you. That scene to me is hilarious. But I think I want to say that's Rush Hour 3. So yeah, I if they do a Rush Hour 4, that'll be good too. But I do like the Rush Hours, but I do also like Beverly Hills Cop. There was something else that he did that Coming to America. That was another good one.
Oh, do you know what? It was such a shame with the remake. The Coming to America 2 was just so disappointing. They should have done that 20 years ago.
Yeah.
They left it far too late to do that sequel. But Beverly Hills Cop, my favorite character in Beverly Hills Cop is Serge. And Serge, hello, my name is Serge, and how can I help you?
Yeah.
You're not a scrub for the customer. It's not sexy. It's not sexy.
Yeah, I think the thing with Serge, and he kind of stole the show with that little clip, really.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing with Eddie Murphy now, though, he is tired of. He can't. For me, I don't feel he can do comedy as well as he could before, and I think it's a case of where, and very much like Bobby Ball, very much like all these comedy actors, you get tired at the end, and I think people are expecting you to be funny even when you're on interview. And when you're young and you have the energy and you have the get-go, of course you're going to be funny all the time. That's what people expect. And you do your stand-up comedy and you do this and you do that and and you're funny in the films and blah blah blah. But now when you see Eddie Murphy in interviews, he's not as he used to be.
No, I think that's the thing. Is
Bobby Ball was the same, and
you keep mentioning it, so Karina will not know who that is.
Yes, but other people will know who that is. So Bobby Ball was it was Cannon. That they were comedians. They were Cannon and Ball. When I was growing up, you had things like Benny Hill. Benny Hill is popular in the States, as far as I'm aware. And you had Cannon and Ball. There were comedians. They were sort of like Saturday night, Sunday kind of comedians that you would watch. You'd sit down and you'd watch them. And I remember recording Cannon and Ball because I thought they were hilarious. For a child like me, I thought they were hilarious. So and I was very, very young at the time.
These are British comics. So
yeah.
You
won't know them.
You definitely wouldn't have had them in the States.
You probably would have had Benny Hill because he was in
Benny Hill you would have done.
Yeah, Benny Hill you would have done. And the thing with comics is they have, I suppose it's a little bit like footballers, where you're only funny and then you don't find the humor. You don't find the humor in things anymore. And so when you now are in interviews, you're not as funny or as eager or as being as you were when you did them when you first started out, when you did these interviews, and then you become more quiet and just that little bit more reserved. And when even now when I watch Eddie Murphy in interviews, he's not the same as he used to be, for sure.
Well, he's in his 60s now. You've got to remember that. Yeah, so Kirsty does work from home. Oh, she got one child. I thought she had two. But yeah, that does happen because Kirsty has said that to us before. She's left comments and they've been hidden, but I don't think she's on today. Chris Tucker, oh my God, he was brilliant in The Fifth Element. He was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. Mummy.
That's it, yeah. Deep thin fryer technique. I don't know what that's. Sign, no bridesmaids. Oh, come on, Mark. You like some scenes. You know it. For some reason, I don't think I've ever seen it. I've seen bits of it. I've got to say,
I watched it and I didn't enjoy it.
I was going to say, Karina said, Kelly, you are looking sleepy.
I am tired, you know.
Well, we're nearly 9 o'clock, so we'll finish in a minute. I love Serge was brilliant. Yeah, exactly, Karina. She goes, can I get you anything? Wine, espresso? We just make it with a lemon twist. You should try. It's good.
I see you look at this piece.
Yeah, we're just going to do Serge impressions all night now. I had a really good colour photo book of Saturday Night Live. That show goes too far sometimes. There's always a lot of guests. I don't know if I should give it as bingo prize in the group to be in. No, keep that. Leading Healing. Don't get rid of that. Sorry, I don't eat fish, remember, said Leading Healing. Oh. Of course, we had fish and chips for a long time. Where are we? But I meant onion rings. Right, so you would have the onion rings. Yes, the dog is cute. Most always if. Oh God, it keeps just jumping at the moment.
Because he's.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, we don't put him upstairs with a chew stick. No, Kim's the cute one. I sent that for you to share. That one I did say. Oh, yes, we can share that one. Quinn said, "Oh yes, I used to watch Benny Hill with my dad every weekend. I was shocked that he was big in the States.
Yeah, because he was in what's the one with the child catcher?
He was in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
That's it, Chitty Bang Bang.
He was also in the Italian Job. I would be very surprised if anybody knows Brian, unless they're Canadian. I'm sure they travel to Arizona. Yeah, no, I'd not heard of Brian. And no, where are we? I'm sure people, if they know what I've said, they come to think of it. Right. I wish I didn't know how long they were together and they split. Danny and Pearl's name, Blake. That was funny. I said Speedos have been had a recurring. I bet you're having a recurring dream of Speedos because you keep mentioning Speedos. I confused Tony Danza and the other Dreamboat guy. Oh, John Stamos. Oh, you're a John Stamos fan. Are you sure we mentioned the Speedos bit? Right. Are you picturing John Stamos in Speedos? Wow, you caught up fast. Yeah, I've managed to catch up. So I'm going to read the last few, and I think we'll probably leave it like there, guys, only because you are getting a bit tired.
I'm a little bit tired. Do you know what? I'm a little bit hungry.
All right, well, so we will leave there. So, wow, it's only 3 p.m. Mark. You look so calm while you're reading and listening to Kelly usually. No, that's it. That's a bit. So, Karina said, looking forward to seeing your Dishoom adventure. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. And guys, I think as we've come to 2.5 hours almost, 2 hours, 20 minutes, I think we're going to leave the live there. But guys, thank you so much for joining us on the live. We really do appreciate all the time you spent with us. I know it's a long one, but we like to do a longer one on Friday because we get to catch up with you guys. And of course, you get to we get to speak to all of you just for a bit longer.
Yeah. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate all the likes. We appreciate all the comments. We appreciate the time that you spend with us. You know, you're spending your Saturday evenings with us. You spend your Tuesday evenings with us. And we really appreciate it. And even people who are watching us on catch up or just have us in the background, we honestly, really do appreciate it. And my dream is to get to the point where we can't read all of the comments. I would love for people just to come on and feel comfortable. We hope we're providing good content and stuff like that. But regardless, if you want to catch up with our holidays and you want to see what we get up to and our little adventures, then please head on over to MK Vacays. I put a video up on Wednesday where we are at Magic Kingdom and we go to Disney Springs and we try Gideon's cookies and all of that type of stuff. If you like that sort of thing and you want to catch up with that sort of thing, then head on over to MK Vacays. And if you haven't subscribed to both channels, then please do.
And Leading Healing, I do really like John Candy. I thought he's a brilliant. Uncle Buck is a fantastic movie, so that's a very good choice.
The Great Outdoors is really good as well.
Check that out as well. There's loads of ones that he's done. Brewster's Millions, there's lots. So guys, on that note, we will say adios. Have a wonderful weekend, whatever you get up to. Please do look after yourselves. Please do stay safe. For those interested, we will have the Dishoom video up on Sunday. Until then, this is it from Mark and Kelly's Trips, Tips and Things this week. But we will be back Tuesday, 6:30 UK time, as we normally do. Like I say, stay safe, and whatever you do, don't forget.
Melt my cheese.
You know it, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.
Bye for now.